everybody. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to mini readings. How are you guys doing? We have got quite a few bookings, so we will get right to it. So hopefully we won't keep people waiting any longer than necessary. We are real close to being sold out already. So at any rate, let's go ahead and clear some energy and then we'll get started. Here we go. All right. How you guys doing? Hey, Mary Elizabeth. So I have let's see. I don't know what name you booked under, Mary Elizabeth. It may not have come through yet. Hey, Greedy Joey, how you doing? It may not have come through yet. Sometimes they take a minute. Oh, there's Carlette. Hey, Shorty. What's up? Carlette, you are after Ray. Let me go ahead and update that real quick. Here we go. What up? What up? Let's go ahead and put Carlette up. And then we will get started right away. Hey, Virginia, how you doing? Good to see you, sweetie. You're Christy. Oh, well, you're there. You had two come through. You had two come through, Christy. You're first. You're first. Okay. There you go. Well, let's get started. Let's get started on Christy. Here we go. Let's get started. Here we go, Miss Christy. Let's see what's up. How's everybody doing tonight? Good to see you guys. Let's get right on down to business. Where is Christy's questions? Let's see. Here they are. Here they are. Okay, let's see what we got. All right. Hang on. Let me go down here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Here it is. Christy is a Scorpio. Did I read that right? No, she's a Pisces. Okay. Christy is a Pisces asking about my Virgo for a love message. All right. Asking about the Virgo for a love message. Now, you paid for two questions, Christy. I got the one about the Virgo. Do you want to ask two separate questions or about the Virgo, or do you have a question about something else? Hey, Michaela, how you doing? Good to see you. Let me know, Mary, because I only have one question, but you paid me for two, so I need to make sure that I get your second question. So just let me know, love. Just let me know. Anyway, good to see you. Here we go. Audrey, I just had a notification come through for you too. I'll get you on the screen whenever I update. You're after Carletta. Go. Did you send them in the comments? I didn't see it come through. Sometimes people's questions, it doesn't come through on the YouTube chat. That's what's crazy. That's why I like for you to put it in there if you can. But I've got, hey, Rashilla, or Victoria. I've got, I only have one of your questions. Mary. I have the one about the Virgo, basically saying, asking about my Virgo for a love message, but that's all I have. It depends on what you ask of Life of Venus. If you ask for something future oriented, that's what we do. And if you ask for current energies, that's what we do. So it's whichever you ask for. We can do either one. I heard that, Michaela. You got it, Christy? You're welcome. You're welcome, Life of Venus. Christy, I need your questions. Yeah, that's why you have to type them in the description box, both of them there. Try rewording it, Christy. Try rewording it. You can pass on me and give me a second to figure it out. Okay. All right. Yeah, just try that and see if you can reword it or something like that. But because we may come back to you. All right, let's go to Virginia. Hey, Miss Virginia, what's up? What's up? Here we go. All right. Here we go, Virginia. Virginia is, of course, a Pisces. Oh, I forgot to timestamp for you. I think I got it. Here we go. All right, here we go. What is the potential growth and or connection between myself and this fairly new Sagittarius that I met? All right, let's see what we can find out. Let's look at the potential, the energies between you and this Sagittarius. We're going to look at the joint energies and how you two are coming together here, Virginia. Let's see what we can find out. Give me the joint energies right now between Virginia the Pisces and this fairly new Sag. Give me the joint energies between these two. What do things look like going forward? Is there potential here? What are the energies? Let's see what we can find out. What are the energies here? What are the energies? What are the energies here? What are the energies here? What are the energies? What are the energies? We have one or two left, Sunflower. We are getting real close to being sold out. Here we go. What are the joint energies between Virginia the Pisces and this new Sagittarius? Ten of Pentacles. Well, I don't know why the Four of Cups is here. Judgment in the reverse. That's interesting. I think, all right, who is this? Upright if it's Virginia, reversed if it's the Sag. There's something on your side. There's a blockage on your side. The Sagittarius is kind of all in. There's some kind of blockage here, though. Why? What happens on Virginia's side? What happens on Virginia? Hey, Coco. What name did you book under, Coco? And I can look for it for you, okay? If you don't see it up there. What happens on Virginia's side? You're going to learn something about this Sagittarius you don't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think there's going to be something that you find out that you don't like. The Sagittarius is all in, but there's something here that I see, yeah, that's going to make you hold back. All right? There's something here that's going to make you hold back. And I think you give up on it. I think the Sagittarius is all in, but Virginia, there's something here that you find out, and I'm not sure what it is. Can you give me a little bit on this thing? Can you give me, no, there's something here that, okay. There's something about his stability or it could be stability or financial stability that makes you nervous about this, that makes you kind of back away from it, Virginia. All right. I don't think he's a bad dude, but I think he's just not stable enough for what you're looking for. Right. Does that make sense? But that's what I get. I don't think he's a bad dude. And I will say this, Virginia, with what I see here, I would tell you this. Go ahead and talk to him and just, just go slow, take it easy, pay attention. Pay attention. Let him tell you what he tells you. You're intuitive. You're a Pisces, okay? I'm not going to tell you to walk away from this guy. I think it's worth your time because I think he's all in. I think it's you that's not, right? I mean, I think you are now, but I think there's something that makes you back away. That's my prediction. Do I feel like you're going to get your heart broken? No, I don't see any of that in the cards. I just literally think you lose interest and kind of go, ooh, I don't like that. And I think that's what happens, okay? So I don't think it's a bad zinger. I just think you're going to throw that one back, right? So, Courtney, I can check PayPal. I did not see anything come through unless I missed it on my website, but I can double check for you. You said you booked last night. Let me look on PayPal. It didn't come through on my website, but I'll double check for you, Courtney. And Victoria, I do have you as well. All right. I've got yours. And as soon as I update on the screen, you'll be on the screen. I've got Carlette, Audrey, and Victoria. But let me double check my PayPal, Courtney, and see if I see anything coming through from you over there. But I don't have it on my website. Occasionally it'll come through on, really, Virginia? Are you kidding? No way. That is so nuts. That's crazy. Courtney, I do not have it. I don't have it. If you booked it last night, double check and see if you got a confirmation. It could have not gone through because I don't think, I think it would have come through by now. So I think something may have gotten crossways. Sometimes people will think they've booked and they haven't gone through the whole process. So just go double check and make sure you went through the entire process. Okay, good deal. It happens. Don't worry, Courtney. You're fine. Let's update the screen real quick. And then we'll go. Christy, did you figure out how to put your questions in, love? Okay. I gotcha. Here we go. Yes, thank you for double checking. We do appreciate that, Miss Courtney. Thank y'all. That's so funny that you had that intuitive nudge too, Virginia. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that nuts? Christy, are you here? Next up is, let's go ahead and get with and do Naisha. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do Naisha. Christy, are you here? I have an idea, Christy, if you're here. Yep. Okay, there she is. Okay. Email me. I do take Cash App. Christy, email your 2 questions to that email address. And I know, right, Melissa? And when it comes through, I'll get your questions that way. Okay. I don't like to do that, but we'll do it this time. But yes, my Cash App it's on here, but I'll type it here too. Hang on. I can't type today. There's my Cash App, Courtney. There's my Cash App. Okay, Naisha, let's read for you. Hey, Ashley B, what's up? We got 1 or 2 more. All right, Miss Naisha, let's see what's up. Naisha is a Leo dealing with a Capricorn. Why was I ghosted by the Capricorn? Naisha, big hugs. Here we go. Give me the energies. What's in the mind of this Capricorn as it relates to this ghosting toward Naisha, the Leo? What was in the mind and the energies of this Capricorn? What was in the mind and the energies of this Capricorn? What was in the mind and in the energies? You can actually put your question, Ashley, in the Cash App little description. Or you can do it, there's more space actually if you want to book it on my website with that link at the top of the chat. And that's through PayPal. All right, let's see what's going on. Naisha. Let's see what's going on with this Capricorn toward Naisha as far as the ghosting. Naisha the Leo. What's going on here? What was going on with this Capricorn? Why did this ghosting happen? Why did this ghosting happen? Why did this happen? Yeah, I saw that, Marissa. I got yours, love bug. Why did this ghosting happen? Why did this ghosting happen? Why did this ghosting happen? Why did this ghosting happen for Naisha, please? Emperor reversed. Star, Page of Wands. I kind of feel like this. For whatever reason, this Capricorn was not really ready to relationship. I think the Capricorn, it looks like the Capricorn came toward you or had intentions of coming toward you, enjoyed flirting with you, saw a future with you, but when the rubber met the road, the Capricorn just said, I can't do this. I can't give this everything that it deserves. With that Emperor in the reverse, yeah, Temperance in the reverse. The Capricorn may have thought the timing was off. Yeah, I get the Capricorn holding back, pulling back their energy. I almost feel like this Capricorn was a little bit overwhelmed. Give me more on this. 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 The Capricorn enjoyed talking to you. Look at there, the Justice in the Capricorn actually, believe it or not, this Capricorn feels badly about this. There's a bit of guilt. The Capricorn still keeps tabs on you. There's curiosity on the part of this Capricorn. I think this Capricorn feels badly for what they did. But at the same time, I think this Capricorn, yeah, there was something happened with this Capricorn where they realized they just weren't ready to relationship. I don't think this is toward you, okay, Naisha. I don't think this is a reflection on you. I think the Capricorn genuinely was interested in you, but I think something happened that made this Capricorn feel a bit overwhelmed, like they had more than they could shake a stick at. They may have felt like they had too much going on to relationship or just not give it the energy that it deserved. But the Capricorn feels like they did you unfairly. All right. I will tell you that for what it's worth. I hope that helps you, Naisha. All right. So you did that, Courtney? Hey, Christy, did you email me yet? Let me go look at Cash App. There you go. Let's go here. Let's go to so I'll get you to send your question to me when I get with you, Courtney. But I think, let's see here. Victoria, I think you may be after Victoria, Courtney. You are. You are. All right, so let's put you here. All right, here we go. I agree, Marissa. She does deserve devotion. You do deserve devotion, right? You did? Okay, I'm going to go check my email. and we'll go back and we'll double back and pick you up. And then after that, we'll do Anastasia. All right, here we go. I got you, love. All right, there we go. All right. Let me go to my email. Did it come through? Yep, there you are. Okay. Will my Virgo take any action in January? Has he healed any wounds during no contact? Hey, Mercury and Leo, what's up? Let's see what actions in January, if any, this Virgo will take towards you. And I remember you said you're a Pisces. Give me this Virgo in January toward Christy. Give me the Virgo in January toward Christy, the Pisces. The Virgo toward Christy, the Pisces. The Virgo toward Christy, the Pisces. Virgo toward Christy, the Pisces. You too. Thank you, Mercury and Leo lady. The Virgo toward Christy. What actions in January, if anything? Let's see what we got. The Virgo, please, toward Christy. The Virgo toward Christy. Virgo toward Christy. Here we go. The Virgo toward Christy. The Virgo toward Christy. The Virgo toward Christy. In January, the Virgo toward Christy, the Pisces. Virgo toward Christy, the Pisces. Here we go. What can we find out? Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Six of Wands. So this Virgo is holding back. What's interesting, though, is this. This Virgo is going to indirectly do things. Not directly, but indirectly. They're going to try to get your attention. I don't think they're going to come to you directly, but I think they're going to do things to try to get you to reach out to them. Maybe post stuff on, but they do want you, by the way. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They want commitment with you, all right? But the thing about it is they don't want to be direct about it. So they're being real indirect, and I think they're doing things to try to trigger you to reach out to them in some way. With the Six of Wands here in the reverse, it's almost like this person may do things to try to make you jealous. Christy, I mean, if I'm just being real with you. But again, it's an effort to make you jealous so that you'll want them back and reach out to them. It's as though the Virgo wants to be chased. So I think January, January, this Virgo is literally going to ignore the hell out of you, hoping that you'll chase them. That's what I get. I got it again. Dad, burn it. Has he healed? Let's see if he's done any healing during no contact. Let's see what we got. I would tend to think maybe with some of the cards I saw, yes, Christy, but we'll find out. We'll look at this in more depth, okay? We're going to see. Has he done any inner work? Has this Virgo done any inner work, any healing? Give me the energies of any inside work that this Virgo has done during this no contact period. Let's see. Has this Virgo done any work? Has this Virgo done any work? Has this Virgo done any work? Has the Virgo done any work on themselves? Let's see. Has this Virgo done any work? Let's see what we got. Yes, they have. They've still got some things to do, but they actually have been doing some work, specifically in areas, two different areas that I'm picking up on. And you tell me if this makes sense to you, Christy. I'm getting that this Virgo is working on trust issues and also fears. Maybe even abandonment issues, which, okay, abandonment issues can manifest in a number of different ways. Abandonment issues can make a person overly clingy, like anxious attachment, but it can also make people the opposite, where they're avoidant, right? And it can manifest in very different ways, but the fears are there. There can be fears of vulnerability as well. I think the Virgo has done a lot toward getting inner stability and getting themselves balanced. I think they have things yet to do, but I feel like this Virgo is open to learning things. That's the other thing that I'm getting, is this Virgo is listening. I want to see something. You didn't ask this, Christy, but I'm going to find out if the Virgo might reach out to you at another date after January, maybe a little bit early. All right. Really, Mary Elizabeth? Oh, wow. Okay, thank you for that. I'm going to see if you might hear from this Virgo later, sometime after January. And, I'm not great with timelines because timelines are tricky with tarot, but we're just going to see if down the road that may happen. Let's see what we can find out. Is there communication from this Virgo? Will this Virgo come toward Christy at a later date? The Moon, Queen of Swords in reverse, Empress in reverse. No. The Virgo has a lot of confusion still. There's a lot of unhealed wounds. The Virgo has a lot of anger issues, possibly. Maybe some self-esteem issues, too. Virgo might be holding a little bit of a grudge or some repressed anger. It may or may not have to do with you, but there's a lot in that shadow. There's a lot of unhealed wounds here with that Moon card. All right. I think the Virgo thinks about you, though. That's Pisces energy there, but I don't see anything happening down the road between you and this Virgo. All right. If it's up to the Virgo, is what I'm getting, unfortunately. There you go, Marissa. There you go. So, I'm going to see. Let's see here. I'm going to see something real quick. I think, by the way, hey, Lindsay. Hey, Fake Plastic Love. Fake Plastic Love, how you doing? I want to see how many we've got left. You're welcome, Love Bug. You're welcome. I wish I would have had better for you, sweetie. We've got one more one question and two more two questions. That's it. We are almost sold out. Wow, wow, wow. You're welcome, sweetie. All right, let's go to Anastasia. Let's do Anastasia. How you doing, Anastasia? Let's see what's up. Here we go. What's timestamp for Anastasia? Here we go. There she is. Here we go. Freestyle and the Cancer. Wow. Fighting a cold. Feel better. Yes, you're thriving. I love that. I love that. You need to be thriving always. So let's freestyle Anastasia and then we'll check in on the Cancer. That is so sweet. Wow. Let's freestyle Anastasia. What does Anastasia need to?
Here are some results.
Apparently, you know who had some input. I want to do the Cancer first, Anastasia. I'm going to change the order. I'm going to freestyle you second. Let's check in on this Cancer. Give me the energies of this Cancer toward Anastasia. What's the energies of this Cancer right now toward Anastasia? The Cancer toward Anastasia. The Cancer toward Anastasia. The Cancer toward Anastasia. The Cancer toward Anastasia. Rishab, I got your notification. Here we go. The Cancer toward Anastasia, please. The Cancer toward Anastasia. The Cancer toward Anastasia. The Cancer toward Anastasia, please. Cancer toward Anastasia. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Will and Grace is hilarious. Six of Swords in reverse. Stuck on you. Stuck on you. Can't move on. Ace of Wands is in reverse. That's kind of interesting. But the Three of Cups, not doing anything, but hoping for a reunion. Hasn't moved on. Not wanting to take initiative at the moment to make anything happen. But definitely hoping for a reunion. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Cancer may feel like you wouldn't entertain it, but I don't know. Let's get this Ace of Wands in the reverse. Let's get a little bit more on that, Anastasia, okay? Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we got. Hey, Miss Carrie. Ace of Cups. Wow. But the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Here's what I think. I think this Cancer would like to move toward you. One of two things. And it could be both of these things. Well, I don't know. Let me just tell you what I'm getting here, Anastasia. I feel like this Cancer would like to move toward you. But I think either the Cancer feels like you are done, or the timing is off. This Cancer's pretty lost without you. Keeps tabs on you. You probably know all that. Give me the future actions. The likely future actions. Likely future actions of this Cancer toward Anastasia. Do we see this Cancer moving toward Anastasia in the future? In some way? Yeah. God. You know, there's such a fight in this Cancer. This is the thing. I think he wants to, and I think he talks himself out of it. And I almost think that there would be a conversation that went something like this. You know, it would be great if we could try again, but I know there's no chance of us working things out. So, you know, I just, you know, I get it. I mean, just kind of like not even asking you, but just putting it out there like, I know you're not interested, so I won't even ask, but saying it. I almost feel like that's what I hear this Cancer saying toward you in the future, Anastasia. There's a strong desire to do something towards you. There's a desire to work things out. And the Cancer feels lost without you. All right. But I think the Cancer I think this Cancer feels like he doesn't have a chance with you. Yeah, he thinks you're done. He thinks you're done. He just thinks you're fed up with, Empress in reverse. He just doesn't think he's got a snowball's chance in hell. He's pretty stuck on you, though. He thinks about this a lot. I don't see anything direct. The most I see is him coming towards you and just kind of having that conversation, or, you know, where he kind of hem-haws around, if that makes sense. That's what I get here. I think he goes round and round with himself. I'm going to be real with you. If that makes sense. I'm going to freestyle you now, Anastasia. Let's see what we can find out that Anastasia needs to know. What does Anastasia need to know? What does Anastasia need to know? Anastasia, you're a Cancer. There's a Capricorn new moon tomorrow. Set your intentions for something new. I forgot what your rising is, Anastasia. Are you a Scorpio rising? I don't know. But I know you've got Scorpio energy in your chart. I cannot remember. Yeah, that's fine, love bug. I saw it come through, Rashad. What does Anastasia need to know in general? 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 Okay. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Okay. That's in your 6th house. You may start some sort of workout routine, or beef up, or change that up, change up your eating habits, or something to do with your daily routine. You may be focusing more on your health. Be careful who you trust, particularly with business. If it seems to be too good to be true, it is. Be careful who you trust. Don't lay all your cards out on the table in dealing with business, okay? Don't show your hand. That's what I'm getting, all right? I'm getting that you're going to be asked to take a leap of faith, but for some reason there's hesitancy. Oh, there may be, okay. Anastasia, there's something that I believe is an opportunity that's going to cross your path. I don't think it's a bad opportunity, okay? And I think it would make you happy. But I think if you'll be a little bit discreet about the fact that it makes you happy and meets all your check marks, somehow or another, I think they'll sweeten the deal, or there'll be a better opportunity that comes along later. I don't know why, but I'm getting, don't make an immediate decision. Kind of sit there and play poker, play your chess game with this. I don't know what this is about. I feel like this has to do with money or some kind of deal that you're negotiating, or some kind of, maybe it's investments. I don't know. But be stealth, operate in stealth. This is a chess game. And I feel like there's something that you're going to be glad you didn't let them know that what they offered was fine and dandy, because they're either going to come back with a better offer, or you've got another thing that's coming from a different direction that's better. I don't know which. All right. I don't know which that is. Your intuition is going to tell you to hold back too. That's another thing. Your intuition is going to say, ooh, wait a minute. Anything else? Yeah, don't be impatient. You're in manifestation mode. I feel like this. Another thing I'm getting is this. Get out of your head. Trust your gut. You don't have to overthink this. You're manifesting something that's pretty powerful that's coming towards you. And I feel like it's excellent. Yeah, it's an excellent business opportunity. But make sure you get all that's coming to you. I keep getting that, okay? All right? Don't settle for the first thing that is laid before you. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's what I'm getting here. I do think you're going to be very happy. All right? Once this all shakes out. Wow. That's exciting. I know, right? That is great. Hey, Rishab, let me put you, you're after Courtney. In fact, what I may do to make this all fit into one comment, let me go ahead. I'm going to go back here. And the ones I've already read, at least, will, Marissa, you've got 2 questions, but I'm going to take the 2 behind your name so this will hopefully fit. But Marissa, you're up next. Here we go. Let's see if this will all fit. It did. Yay. Okay. All right. Here we go, Marissa. Here we go. Let me go over to your questions. about coal, and then the new love. You're a Gemini. Okay. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with coal. What's up with coal toward Marissa the Gemini? What's up with coal? Yes, definitely. What's up with coal toward Marissa? What's up with coal toward Marissa? Coal toward Marissa. Give me coal toward Marissa, please. Give me coal toward Marissa. That is weird. Strength card, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? Sun in reverse. Are you guys in separation right now, you and Cole? Because I get him holding back, and it's almost like he's having this battle within himself about whether or not to reach out and pursue this. Okay. Things are at a delay, but there's investment here on his part. He's not extremely happy with the things going on right now in his life or about this connection, but yet he's holding back. Strength card, Queen of Wands. And what I get from the two of those, the Queen of Wands wants to take action, but the Strength card won't let her. That's the trump card here. And the Strength card can even represent sometimes an internal battle of like, wanting to do something but holding yourself back. And that's really very strongly supported by that Queen of Cups here. Wanting to do something but holding back. And it's almost like, I do feel like he's watching you. That's intuitive. I feel like he keeps tabs on you. He's not extremely happy right now with the way things are. Ten of Cups in reverse and the Sun in reverse. Feels like his happiness is at a delay, but let's get a little more on this for you, Marissa. Give me more on coal, please. Give me more on coal. Feels like his happiness is on hold. I keep getting that, but it's his own doing. Like, that's what's nuts. Unfinished business. I bet you feel him in your energy, Marissa. Unfinished business. Because he's, yeah. See, I picked up, and this was intuitively, I picked up that he was watching you, and that was I don't have the spy card here. That was intuitive. Unfinished business. He thinks about you. He thinks about this. There's something, there's King of Swords. He talks himself out of this shit. Six of Swords in reverse. Will you please give to this? Listen, he talks himself out of this. He tries to move on head over heart. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. I've got this card, the King of Swords in the upright. That's somebody that like tries to step outside of their emotions and make a head over heart decision. The problem is something won't let him. Six of Swords in reverse. He tries to move on from this. He tells himself to move on. The problem is he can't. There's unfinished business of a soul contract nature with that World card coming out to describe it. All right. And it is in the reverse. There's something here that's not resolved. Now, does that mean that you guys are supposed to be back together? Maybe, maybe not, but it definitely means that there are things that you guys are supposed to teach each other that hasn't happened yet. Whether or not y'all get together like romantically to work, to is another thing, but he can't move past this. And this is why there is this energetic invisible cord that pulls him back. And there's no cord cutting that's going to work for something like this, but there's this energetic cord that pulls him back toward you. And that's the battle. That's why we got this argument going on in our head with the Strength card. And I want to say that this could be a battle of, I almost get the impression that he might be fighting with his ego versus heart. Okay, pride versus heart. Maybe. I may be wrong about that, but it almost feels like there's a bit of a stubborn energy here. Two of Swords. Big blockage. I guess, and you said that. See, he's all in. He's all in this shit. 10 of Pentacles here. But see, the Two of Swords coming out, that could very well be that block there, but it also could be him arguing with himself about, you know, reaching out. If he owes you an apology, hold on. There's bad blood between you two, and he knows it. Six of Cups in reverse. He may think you're mad at him. He wants to come towards you. He really does. Knight of Cups. Will he eventually come toward her? Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't think he will. I think he's gonna stick by his. I think he's gonna stick with his ego. I don't think he will, Marissa. I got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Fucker. But that's what I got, Marissa. That's what I got. But it probably drives you crazy because you feel him in your energy. I know you'd have to be nuts not to feel him in your energy with what I see in the cards, right? Yes. And now this new love, is this somebody specific, or you just want to know in new love in general? And we'll pull either way. Whichever, wrong app. No specific person. Okay, we got you. All right, what does Marissa need to know about new love? What does Marissa the Gemini need to know about new love? What does Marissa the Gemini need to know about new love? What does Marissa the Gemini need to know about new love? What does Marissa the Gemini need to know about new love? What does she need to know about new? What does she need to know about new? What does she need to know about new love? Here we go. What does she need to know about new love? You got somebody coming towards you. Knight of Cups. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? Ace of Swords. Okay, whoever this is going to be a fast mover. All right. Maybe even a bit, maybe another Gemini, because it's somebody impatient. It could be Aries or Gemini with those impatient, and Sagittarius can be impatient. It's somebody that, but what's interesting is this. This is somebody that lays all their cards on the table almost immediately. And I think they offer you something pretty early. They could be somebody younger than you. There's something about you that intrigues this person. I get them literally having this energy of jumping in the deep end, like no fear, fearless, which that lends itself more toward Aries, right? Now, I don't know if this thing is going to last or not with this person. I think it's going to start fast. It may end fast. All right. Yeah, quite honestly, I think what happens is I think it starts out real fast, and then all of a sudden you start getting mixed signals from this person, and you're like, I don't know. That's what I feel. I feel like that's your next one. I don't see you getting heartbroken about it or anything, and I don't see it being a long-term thing, but you may have fun with this person, okay? I kind of do feel that. But that's what I got, Marissa. That's what I got. Hey, Anna. I got you after Rashab. I'll get you on the screen in a minute. Shaquille is next. You're welcome, love bug. Thank you. We are, let me go check the, quantities because I believe we are out of the 2-question option. Let's see where we are in this, and I'll put one more in there. I'll put one more on the 2-question one because I hate to not, you know what I mean. I'll put one more in there. Yeah, I saw that, Anna. I added one, so it's there, but yeah. All right, love bug. Let's go to Shaquelle. Let's go to Shaquelle. Shaquelle, let's see what we got, love. Let's see. Let's go over here and get your question. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so Shaquelle is, this is Mahogany Goddess. Okay. Will I have any love interests in 2025? Let's find out, sweetie. Let's see what love has in store for Shaquille, for Mahogany Goddess. For 2025, what does Mahogany Goddess need to know about romance for 2025? What does Mahogany Goddess need to know about romance for 2025? Shaquille, please. What does Mahogany Goddess need to know about romance and love? You're going to be looking good. You're going to be attracting a lot of attention. Why do I get that you've had a glow up, or you're going to? Some kind of a glow up, Mahogany Goddess. You're looking good. I don't know what you've done looks-wise, or what you're going to be doing. I don't know. Maybe you've already done this, or maybe you're going to do this. But there's something that's you're going to have a glow up. So yay. I think you're going to be getting a lot of attention. Let's see what else we can find out on it. Let's see. Definitely predicting a glow up. Mahogany Goddess, I feel like the first part of the year you're going to be doing some healing. I think that's the glow up right there. You're going to be doing some internal work on a heartbreak, all right? Healing a heartbreak. The latter part of the year, the second half of the year, you're in that Queen of Wands energy where you're attracting a lot of people coming towards you. 7 of Cups, options, people coming towards you. As far as that goes. Hey, Mahogany Goddess. I feel like that. So it's almost like the first part of the year, you might hibernate a little bit, being in, doing some shadow work and healing. That's the glow up. And then you got options the second half of the year. Let me see what we have here. You may deal with a Leo. You ain't gonna have to do nothing though. They're gonna come toward you. All right. Because you're gonna be looking good. Right? You may travel. You may meet somebody at a distance. I see you getting sexually active the second half of the year too. Literally. There's that Queen of Wands again. Wow, wow, wow. That's crazy. 6 of Pentacles. You're going to be in a relationship. I feel like it's in the latter part of the year. I feel like it's in the latter part of the year, Mahogany Goddess. That's what I see. And I hope that's helped. I hope that helped you. You'll have to let me know. Amy, I saw yours come through. But I hope that helped you, Mahogany Goddess. Let's write Amy's name here. Yeah, let me check, Sonia. Let me see what came through. Now, you know, I don't know if you know this, Sonia. It takes a minute sometimes for them to come through. But I don't have it yet. No, I've got an Amy and an Anna. I've got both of them. Here we go. Anna and then Amy. So I'm going to take off the 2s behind the names here. I'm going to have to, so it'll fit. So stuff will fit. I'm sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know if I see it come through, Sonia. Yeah, and if you got it on your side, you've been in the gym, Mahogany Goddess. That's great. I love that. All right. Let's go to Jennifer. We're on Jennifer, right? Let's go to Jennifer. Jennifer. Here we go. Let's see what we got, love. And Jennifer has 2 questions. There she is. Hey, sweetie. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here, Jennifer. Jennifer is a Taurus. What can I expect in love in January? And then what can I expect in money and finances and career, work and finances? Oh, okay, Jess, I got you. All right, Miss Jennifer, let's see what's going on with romance for January for you. What does Jennifer need to know about romance? What does Jennifer need to know about romance for January? What does Jennifer need to know about romance for January? What does Jennifer need to know about romance for January? What is Jennifer? Jessica, I got you. What does Jennifer need to know about romance for January 2025? Jennifer the Taurus, please. What is going on with her romance situation? January 2025. Here we go. You're welcome, Mahogany Goddess. You are welcome. What does Jennifer need to know about romance for January? Let's see what we got. Temperance in the reverse, Emperor in the reverse. The timing for January may not. Oh, well, you got somebody coming toward you. I don't know if you're going to make a commitment to somebody in January, but there's somebody that's coming towards you with the Knight of Cups. You don't like, my cards are telling me that you're not into them. That's why. My cards are telling me you've got somebody coming towards you. But whoever's coming towards you, you're not that into this person. You don't see them that way. That's why the Emperor is in the reverse. Temperance in the reverse. The timing for January might be the best. 9 of Cups. I don't see you being unhappy. Is there anybody else? Is there anybody else in the ethers? Right, I know, Jennifer. This person may be immature or younger than you or inexperienced. That may be why you don't. Yeah, you hold back from that. Strength. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Judgment. You're like, hell no. You're definitely not. Hold on a minute. That person may be. You may have history with that person. I don't know. There's a big obstacle here. And this kind of speaks to you holding back. Is it a possibility there's somebody with history that would come toward you that you're too immature? This person may be a bit of a liar, a bit flaky. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. I think that person may be in your energy for January, but I don't think you're going to entertain it. I think you're going to be like, good. I'm good. 9 of Cups here. All right. I think the timing may be off. I think you may be doing some healing. Working on yourself. Yeah, you are going to have a glow up. You are going to be, you're working on yourself. You got to glow up after January. You got a relationship later in the year. In the year. You're working on you for January. You're in, what is this with everybody in hibernation in the early part of 2025? You're working on you, glow up. You may be doing, that's the same card that I got earlier from Mahogany Goddess, the glow up card, right? But major glow up, and you've got a relationship, but it'll be later in the year. I like that. Let's look at finances for you, because you would ask about that for your second question. Hey, Sonia, and I am sold out now, love bug. I'm not even showing that I've got any availability. That's probably why it's not working. I was so low. Hey, Taylor, how you doing? All right, Jennifer, let's see what's going on with money and finances and career for you for January. What's going on for Jennifer for career? What? Hang on a minute. Jennifer the Taurus. What is it with this hangman? Be patient. I don't know why. Let's see what we've got. Why are my cards? My cards are just, okay, you got some changes coming up in career. All right, what I get is this. You've got some changes coming up in career, and I think what you need to do, and this is tough for a Taurus, but what I'm getting to tell you is buckle up and hold on and trust the process. You're going to be fine. All right. But let's get a little bit more on this thing, Jennifer. This is tough for Tauruses to have changes, particularly in the area of financial stability. But I feel like, and you may have some changes. You may have some shakeups here. The World reverse, Nine of Cups, Page of Cups. Here's what I get. You're going to have an opportunity cross your path. The struggle is you don't want to leave your old job because you know what to expect there. You're comfortable there. Give me more on the World reversed. Or there's something here that you don't want to leave. And maybe you've got an itch for self-employment. It could be that. But there's something here. I don't know if this is your intuition pulling you towards self-employment or if there's like another job offer, but there's this lingering energy that's got you tied to your current place. But I feel like that's going to come to an end. Oh, listen, Jennifer. What? No way. Listen to me. Good God Almighty, Jennifer. This is what I have. Go for the new, because if you don't, the universe is going to sever this job for you. Like, go while the getting is good and while you can make the shift as comfortably as possible, because the universe is going to end this if you don't end it. Right? That's what I got, Jennifer. And so be patient, go for the new. And yeah, I know it's scary, but can I story time real quick? I'll keep it short because I know we got a lot of people waiting, but this is worth me sharing this. I don't know if you know this about my story. This is the very condensed version. Jennifer, previously, I am a former CPA. I worked many years in the field of accounting. I was good. I also hated it. Back in 2019, I started getting the urge to start a tarot channel. And I've been doing a lot of work on myself, started talking about it, talked to some friends. They said, yeah, you should do it. You should go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. And I was like, I don't have time to do that. And in 2020, I lost my job because of COVID, got bored, started a channel. The rest is history. But it was a very bumpy tower situation that if I had listened to the intuition back in 2019, it would have been a much smoother process. Right. But it was pretty freaking scary because I literally was like, oh my God. Right. So that's what I'm getting. That's the picture that I get, that if you hesitate, it's going to happen regardless, whether you make the decision or the universe makes it for you. So you got this, though. You're going to be fine. And I feel like whatever you're feeling led to go toward, you're going to find a lot more happiness. and you're more passionate about it. It's much closer to your heart. Right, Jennifer, I know. But I feel like whatever this is, it's going to be what your heart leads you to. And that's always where the money's going to be the best. I promise you. Right? So that's what I got. Yeah, we are pretty booked, and I'm afraid to open up for anything else, Sonia, because I'm afraid I'll overdo it energetically. Right? Unfortunately. But I have some 2-question ones. All right. I hope that helps you, Jennifer. I hope that helps you. Next up is Brandy. All right, Miss Brandy. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. All right, Brandy is, this is Shorty. Okay, Miss Shorty. We're going to find out about Stacy. All right, my love. Let's see what we got. Let me get a sip of tea. What is Stacy's intentions about this connection? Give me Stacy's energy as it relates to this connection. You're both Scorpios. Oh, wow. Hey, Lulu. Give me Stacy toward Shorty. Stacy, the Scorpio, toward Shorty. Stacy, the Scorpio, toward Shorty, the Scorpio. That's a lot of intense energy in one room. Stacy, the Scorpio, toward Shorty. Stacy toward Shorty. Both Scorpios. Stacy, the Scorpio, toward Shorty. Why am I picking up conflict between you two? There's something here that's cramping his style he wants, this could be internal. Is this him? Is this his perception of her, or is this him? If it's his perception of her, let this be upright. Okay, Shorty. Here's the issue. He feels like you have a lot of options. He feels like you have other people trying to get your attention, and he's afraid you're going to lose interest. He's afraid that you're going to lose interest. And he's in this energy of maybe I need to emotionally detach. What? You guys are mirroring each other. He's in this energy of, he's, okay, 10 of Wands in reverse. This is heavy on him, all right? But at the same way, and he's the fact that you're picking up that he's closed off, because I'm picking up that he's trying to detach himself emotionally. Good luck with that as a Scorpio, right? Good luck detaching emotionally, right? I think he enjoys being around you, but he's got some fears here. He very much enjoys being around you. He's telling me that the conversation is good, the banter is good. He likes the flirting. He won't open up because he's afraid of being hurt again. Yeah. He's afraid that this is going to go womp, womp, womp. He's afraid this is a false start. That's why the Ace of Wands is over here in the reverse. He's afraid there's somebody else that's going to come and just steal you right away from him. I'm going to see what he might do. Hang on a minute. I'm going back to look at your, I think so. I think you are mirroring each other. You know what? I think he's going to open up to you. He doesn't want to, though. God, he's fighting it. He's got feelings for you. He has got feelings for you. He does. He's falling for you. He likes being around you. You ask what he's hiding. I think you've gotten some of what he's hiding right here. He's got those fears, but I want to know what he's hiding. If we can get something specific on what he might be hiding from you. Hang on, Shorty. What's he hiding from, Shorty? What's this Scorpio? Give me this, give me deep. Go deep. Go deep. What's being hidden here? What's being hidden here? What's being hidden from Shorty by the Scorpio? What's being hidden here? Let's see what we got. What's being hidden? Three of Cups. 10 of Wands in reverse. Why is the 10 of Cups in reverse? He's got fears of rejection. Okay, this is the thing. He wants to be with you. And I think he's holding back from letting you know that he is catching feelings, okay? He is invested, but he's fearing that you're going to reject him. He's got major fears. He is afraid to commit. He's afraid to put all his eggs in one basket. Okay? He's afraid to put himself on the line fully. I feel like he's wanting to open up to you more, though, down the road. He's not going to. He wants to open up, but I don't think he's going to. I don't think he's intentionally being malevolent or anything, but the problem is he's afraid to commit because he's afraid to put himself all his eggs in one basket. He's afraid of heartbreak big time. He's fearing rejection. Wow. Yeah. And see, I picked up that he's catching feelings for you. And he's invested. He's very invested in this thing. And I'm going to tell you something that makes no sense, but this is really true. This is something that all the reassurance in the world from you is not going to really cure the problem. Unfortunately, you would think that it would, but it won't. Unfortunately. You may be dealing with somebody that's an avoidant. Yeah. You may be dealing with somebody that's an avoidant. I kind of get that from the cards that I'm picking up. That's what I got. See, I get that and it's funny you would say that. He almost said the L word and said something else. I get the energies of opening up and then no, opening up and then no, opening up and then no. And it just him shutting himself down. Or like, I'll get an energy, I'll get a card about he's going to open up, 7 of Swords in reverse, and then I get 9 of Swords in reverse. Nope, clamp down. And I'm just like, I almost feel like he's the type that would, yeah, hot and cold. And that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. He's the type that would text you, but then backspace. I know. How long have y'all been dealing with each other? I wouldn't wait forever. Yeah. I get that he's going to struggle with it. November. Oh, that's not a real long time. I guess I would give it a little bit more time. I wouldn't wait around forever though, but it's frustrating as hell. Yeah, it's kind of short. And you Scorpios move slow. It's not a bad thing though. He's been hurt. Yeah. And unfortunately, even though I don't think that he's got bad intentions towards you, he can inadvertently hurt you just because he's hurt himself. Does that make sense? That's what I feel. That's what I feel. So that's what I get. I don't really think, other than his feelings, I don't really get that he's hiding anything from you. He may be not opening up to you about the fears that he has. If there's anything that he's hiding from you, it's his emotion for you and his fears. That's the overwhelming energies here. But other than that, I get transparency. But I get that he's afraid to commit and put all his eggs in one basket. Do I think he's talking to anybody else? I don't. But at the same, no, he's not talking to anybody else. But at the same time, I think he's afraid to completely close himself off from anything. Yeah. That's what I get, Miss Shorty. I hope that helps you, love. I hope that helps you. Taylor, you are up next. Let's see what's up, Miss Taylor. Here we go. Taylor has 2 questions too. Okay, good. Thank you, Shorty. I appreciate you as always. All right, so Taylor is wanting to know about Michael. Okay, let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we got. Michael, the Aries, toward Taylor, the Leo. I remember you're a Leo. Is there energies of moving in together between these two? Is there energies between these two of moving in together? Thank you for that, Shorty. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I would pin it, but I got to leave my order up here, but thank you for that. Is there energies of moving in together with Michael, the Aries, and Taylor, the Leo? What do we got? Is there energies of moving in together for these two? Is there energies of moving in together for these two, please? Is there energies of moving in together for these two, please? What are the energies like going forward between these two? What are the energies between these two? Page of Cups. 10 of Swords in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. This is interesting because I feel like this. Let me ask you a question. Taylor, are you guys have history? Is this the one that I'm thinking of from like whenever you and I first talked? Why do I feel like this is the one you've got history with? I don't know, but I feel like you're on the outs with this person right now, but I get an apology. You have history. I get this person reaching out to you and picking back up with you. But what's interesting is the 2 of Wands is here in the reverse. Mixed signals. Another person, indecision. Why is the 2 of Wands here in the reverse? Why is the 2 of Wands here in the reverse? Okay. I think I know why the 2 of Wands is in reverse. Two different energies in this person's energy, right? kind of not knowing what to do. Give me the Two of Wands in reverse. That's the crossroads. That's the big decision. He's got to walk away from that. The problem is he doesn't want to look like a failure. That's the indecision. That's the conundrum that this person faces. Needing to walk away from something, but not wanting to look like a failure. He is? Okay. I mean, he feels obligated to this person in some way. I know that sounds crazy. He does. He's not, you know, he doesn't have good thoughts about this person, but there's an obligation. He feels like there's an obligation. 10 of Wands in reverse. And he feels like, it's like he feels like he owes it to this person to put in more work than he has. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to with that person. But he feels he's very torn because he feels like he owes it to this person. You shouldn't do that, right? Ultimately, what will happen here? Ultimately, what will happen here? I think he may back away from this. I think he's going to come toward you. I think he's going to come towards you. This is a matter of time. I think he will come towards you. I don't know if you guys will live together or not, but I've got Empress. I've got Three of Cups. So I've got you guys eventually working out. I think there's like some loose ends over here that need to be tied up, quite honestly. And I think that keeps him at the crossroads for a minute. Yeah, that creates some stagnancy here. You know what? Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You guys may talk about it. Give me a up if it's true. Yes, you guys are going to eventually move in together. It's not immediate. It is not immediate, but you guys will move in together. Let me tell you something, Taylor. There's one card in the entire deck that speaks to that, and it came out, and I confirmed it and said, "Is this true? If yes, give me an upright," and it did. I literally yeah, that's pretty crazy. So yes, I do feel like you guys will eventually, but I think there's a lot of loose ends to be tied up. I think there's a lot of sticky stuff that's got to be taken care of and tied up, which, you know, kind of makes sense, right? So yes, to answer your question, the future actions toward you, proposal, love offer. Let's see what we got. I've definitely saw the love offer. I'm going to see if we can see any details about that. Let's see what we have. This does not surprise me, Taylor. I know that you have dealt with another person or another person or persons, but I kept intuitively, and like I never said anything to you, Taylor, but intuitively I kind of felt like this thing that you and I first talked about was not over. I felt like there was something there. I don't know why. I just had a gut feeling. I felt that way because I've read. I mean, I'm just going to confess to you right now. See, I know, and I'm just going to open up to you and tell you. And you didn't ask, so I mean, I didn't really do anything wrong. But when you were asking me about other people, I kept thinking, that dude. That dude from back then, that's not over. I kept thinking that. Sorry. Oh, Lulu. Let's see what we can find out about the love offer. Let's see what we can find out about the love offer. Here we go. What can we find out about the love offer? I did see that. There's a good chance that's a marriage proposal with that Empress card, but we'll see. You may get pregnant. I got a pregnancy card for that, Taylor. think this. I do see an offer, and I see a serious relationship. It may not be traditional marriage. He's burned about that. All right. He's burned about that. Do I see him being a cheater? No, not at all. All right. But he's got a bad taste in his mouth about marriage, but he is definitely wanting to stick with you, work things out, invest, right? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I would say you've heard it here first, but that's not actually true. You've heard it other places too. But I think you guys will be together. And I think he's sincere. Wow, wow, wow. That's what I got. That's what I got. I hope that helps you. Might this change down the road? Might he ramp it up to marriage down the road? Let's see. Might he ramp it up down the road? I don't know. Let's see here. No. He is too burnt about traditional marriage. But he ain't going to cheat. He ain't going to lie. He ain't going nowhere. That's what I get. You'll be his person, though. That Empress card, you'll be his person. Gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is so nuts. That's what I got, Miss Taylor. Let's go to Erica. All right, Miss Erica, what's up? Really, Lulu? That's so sweet. I love that. Thank you, Taylor. All right, Miss Erica is a Pisces. Oh, Erica. Let's see what we can find out about this Taurus. We're going to get the truth right now. We're going to find out what was the issue. He won't talk to you. We're going to find out if he was booed up or if he was in a relationship or committed to somebody. Hey, Rising Phoenix, how are you? Let's find out, Miss Erica. Kate. All right. Kate the Pisces, give me the Taurus. Where was this Taurus toward Kate the Pisces? Here we go. Right, Michelle? We're going to get the truth. Give me this Taurus. Was he committed at the time they got together? Was he in a committed relationship? Was he married? Was he committed? Was he committed? Let's see. Was he committed? Was he in a relationship? Was he in a relationship? Was he in a relationship? I can't make this shit up. There is one card in the deck that speaks to traditional marriage, and it has to be upright, meaning there is a 1 divided by 156 chance, so less than 1% chance this card would come out. I have the Hierophant in the upright. This is the only card that speaks specifically to traditional marriage. In fact, this was the card I was looking for, Taylor, when I was reading for you, and it never did pop out, and I kept getting other stuff saying no. So, Erica, Kate, to answer your question, yes, dude was married. Dude was married. He won't talk to me. I'm going to see if he's ever going to open up to you. It's an old new deck, Rising Phoenix. I've had it, but I just haven't used it in a while. Let me see if he's going to, if you're going to hear from this dude. Let's see if you're going to hear from this dude. Let's see if you're going to hear from this dude. Are you going to hear from this dude? I'm going to hear from this Taurus. I'm going to hear from this Taurus. Is Kate the Pisces going to hear from the Taurus, please? Is Kate the Pisces going to hear from the Taurus? Is she going to hear from this? Hey, Miramar. Is she going to hear from this? You may, but I'm going to tell you, he's not going to be nice. He's going to be nasty. And then he's going to leave you out in the cold. I get him being a douche. I get him reaching out to you to fuss with you. I really do. And then maybe hanging up on you and ghosting you again. 5 of Wands to the 5 of Pentacles to the King of Wands in reverse. This person's a douche. Playa from the Himalaya. So, yeah. That's what I got. Yeah, tonight I have sold out, Miramar. Unfortunately, I need to change my banner because I've literally sold out. But I do have 2 question readings available on my website. Are you really, Rising Phoenix? Yeah, I do. But let's see. There we go. I need to make a banner that says that. But here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Hang on, let me put my list back up there. There we go. There we go. All right, so that's what I got. And I hope that helped you, Kate. I hope that helped you. Let's go to Rosemary. Let's go to Rosemary. Here we go, Miss Rosemary. I think Rosemary had 2. Let's see. No, she had 4. Rosemary did 4. You got a question? Rosemary has 4 questions. So let's get on Mary. This is Fake Plastic Love. Hold on a minute. Let me just open this up. That'll be easier. Here we go. There she is. All right. So, okay, listen. What I'm going to do, Rosemary, because you've been asking me a lot of who questions, like, you're okay with me giving you like energies of people, right? Because like I can't give you names. You realize that, right? As long as you realize that, we're good. But I can definitely give you the energies around who might be, in the energy here, there, and everywhere, right? But let me know, Rosemary, if that's okay. Let me know if that's all right. That's exciting. That's exciting, Rising Phoenix. I can't wait to hear. Energies? Okay. All right. Good deal. Let's get going on your reading. Here we go, love. So the first question, Robin. And you are a Leo. We're asking about Robin the Aquarius. Feelings, thoughts, actions, whatever comes out. Okay. Give me Robin toward Rosemary. Robin the Aquarius. Robin the Aquarius toward Rosemary, the Leo. Robin, the Aquarius, toward Rosemary, the Leo. There may be fears about opening up. Robin, the Aquarius, toward Rosemary, the Leo. Robin the Aquarius, the energies of Robin the Aquarius toward Rosemary, the Leo. Robin the Aquarius toward Rosemary, the Leo. The moon, the star, that's Aquarius energy too. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Give me more on the moon. He's very attracted to you. He sees a future with you with the star card here. But it's like he doesn't want to open up. He may be afraid of, oh, Vicky, welcome to Fan Jam. I feel like he's afraid of commitment. All right. I feel like he's afraid of commitment. It's like he wants to think of you as his future, but yet at the same time, he's got a lot of fears. He's very attracted to you, but he's got fears of commitment. He's got a fear of opening up and putting himself out there. He may be also, why is this Page of Pentacles here in reverse? There may be issues with kids. Oh, he's married, but they're not happy together. Okay. Yeah, and I did pick up the Hierophant here. Four of Wands. Is there children, Rosemary? Because Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. That's his concern. His concern are the kids and how this will affect them. Page of Pentacles here in the reverse. Four of Wands. He feels like he needs to have a stable home life for them. That is going through his mind. But the star card is like he can't give up on this. He's very attracted to you. The moon card, he may be a little bit confused about what to do. Right? I think there's a bit of confusion about what to do because he sees you as his future. You'll definitely be hearing from this person. And it's kind of like, I feel like he's invested in you, but he wants to keep this a secret. Literally. Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Like he looks at you as his main person, but High Priestess, secret about it. And I get that. I get he's living a lie with that moon card too, especially with what you're saying here. But he's very concerned about the kids. He much prefers you to her. Wow. Hang on just a second, Shorty. What might his future actions be? What might his future actions be? Devil reversed. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I think he may tell you down the road, or tell himself that. I think he's going to down the road, and it's never going to be. I'm going to be real with you. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. Okay. So let me go to your next question. And Shorty, the reason I can answer this without pulling on that is because I remember what we were talking about with your person. And you may remember me saying all the reassurance from you in the world is not going to help this. So you can try it. And since you've only been dealing with him a short time, you can try it. but typically that doesn't work. It may have some short-term effects, but not long-term. Right. Okay, Miss Rosemary, let's go to your next question. We want to know who is currently having sexy thoughts about Rosemary. We'll see if we can get the energies of this person. Who is having sexy thoughts about Rosemary? What can we tell? You're welcome, sweetie. I tell you what, I would try it because I'm just one that I hate to give up on things, especially with it being so new. If you've been dealing with this dude for 3 years, I'd say whatever. I would try it though. I would give it a little more time. I would. That's just me. And I would also open up a bit more and I would just see. But be guarded with your heart too at the same time. To keep, don't let yourself get hurt. All right, here we go, Rosemary. Who is having sexy thoughts toward Rosemary? Yeah. Who is having sexy thoughts toward Rosemary? Can you give me the energies of who might be having sexy thoughts toward Rosemary? Here we go. Here we go. It's not Rising Phoenix. Here we go. Here we go. I got email though. Who's having sexy thoughts toward Rosemary, please? Who's having sexy thoughts toward Rosemary? There's more than one person that fantasizes about you. There may be somebody in a work situation or somebody that you may have a friendship with. They could be younger than you. And then I also feel like there's somebody over here that feels like you're not interested in them. I think you've got two different people in your energy that are having sexy thoughts, literally. Okay, my cards are telling me this one over here, that you know who one of them is and you're not interested. And they feel ignored. You know who this is that is interested. And I think this person may be somebody you got history with and you're not interested in them. Oh, okay. Well, but I've got that. This one is the work one. The other one is somebody that you know, and I think you may have you've known this person for a while. I don't know if this is an ex or just somebody that you've rejected in the past, okay? But you know who this is, and my cards are telling me they've got emotion for you, but you're not interested in them. This is the work one over here, okay? That's kind of a youthful energy. Could be younger than you, potentially, or an age difference between you two. That's I think there's two different energies though that are thinking of you in that way. Ah, okay. I gotcha. So that could be, so we kind of know who that is. So that's what I've got on that one. Is there anyone else? Because you had 7 of Cups here. Yeah. You got somebody else that's interested in you. You've got a secret admirer. Who is this? I don't think they want to let you know. I don't think they want to do anything because they feel like they'll get in the way of you and someone else. That's got to be Robin. That's got to be Robin. That's what I get. Yeah, competition. So that was that one. I know, right, Rosemary? That's crazy, y'all. All right, so let's go to question number 3 is, and let's see, the next person I will be romantically or sexually involved with. Let's find out. Let's see what's up. Here we go. Give me the energies of the next romantic or sexual connection for Rosemary. Who is this? Tell me how she will know who this is. Tell me about it. It's going to be organic. It's not something you're going to have to work at. It's going to happen naturally and in a way that you're not expecting. Like, you know, it won't be like somebody that you like set out to go after or whatever. It's just going to fall in your lap kind of thing. I'm going to see what else I can tell you about it. It's going to happen when you give up on love and you stop trying so hard. And I know that sounds crazy. It is going to happen when you get your mind on other stuff. Literally. Yeah. When you say, you know what, fuck love. I'm done. And you're not doing anything to pursue love in any way. You ain't on the apps. You ain't putting yourself out there. I don't think you're being a hermit necessarily. I think you may be going out with friends or doing this, that, and the other, but you're like, fuck this. Devil reverse, 9 of Wands reverse. You put absolutely zero effort, thought, or energy into it. That's when somebody becomes interested. It could be a fire sign, King of Wands. You will catch their eye. You will catch their eye. They'll watch you for a long time before they make their move, but when they do, they're going to pounce. All right? And this person is emotionally mature. Could be somebody that is older than you. Hold on one second. This is somebody who is pretty good with money and financial decisions. I feel like it's somebody that's a bit conservative. That's what I'm getting. A little bit conservative. I don't think it's like anything crazy out there. I'm talking about with the way that they manage their own money, right? They're good with money. Anything else? It's someone I think that's going to be brand new. Leo and Capricorn are here. It could just be that this person is a boss. And that may be why I've got these energies that I do. Right? Yeah. That's what I got. Let's see now who's watching your social media. I know that was your next question, right, Rosemary? So let's see who is watching your social media. Who's watching Rosemary's social media? Let's see what we got here. You may have more than one person watching your social media, but let's find out, Rosemary. Tell me who's watching Rosemary's social media. Who's watching Rosemary's social media? Who's watching Rosemary's social media? Who's watching her social media? Somebody's biding their time. Who's watching her social media? There is a Capricorn in your future, Rosemary. Somebody with a Capricorn placement, okay? It's the second time I've gotten that. And like, I'm looking at the 7 of Pentacles. That's really not where I got that from. God, whoever this is biding their time, holding back. They're very they've got sexy thoughts about you too. Okay, whoever's watching your social media definitely has sexy thoughts about you. They're holding back from doing anything, but it's like there's this energy of they're biding their time, waiting for the right moment. Okay, this person is going to be slow to trust. They may have trust issues. I think they're going to reach out to you, but I think it's going to be a little bit of time because I think they want to observe you and really get to know you. Whoever this is has major trust issues like a freaking Capricorn. Okay. What? Really? That's crazy. This person is going they're going to take forever. They're going to take forever. They're slow as fuck. All right, I'm going to tell you that. And they're almost, let me just tell you, this Capricorn has had some experiences that were not pleasant with love, okay? And that's consistent with Capricorn energy. So they're slow to trust. It's going to take them a minute to open up. They're a bit jaded, okay? They're a bit jaded, but I do think they will open up. They will open up, right? Yeah, like yummy molasses, right? But I'm telling you, it's almost like this person watches you for a long time, Rosemary, and tries to think of every reason that this couldn't work before they finally feel like, well, maybe it could work. God, this is, I mean, look, I'm a Capricorn moon, and look, sometimes I catch myself like, will you stop looking for reasons? Me to me, right? So yeah. This Capricorn is going to look for every excuse in the book for this to not work. They will come towards you, but they're going to look for every reason first. Yeah, slow. So that's what I got. I think this Capricorn may already be interested in you. And it may not be a Capricorn sun. It may be just somebody that's got Capricorn placement or a 10th house stellium or a very prominent Saturnian energy in their chart. Okay, if that makes sense. Hey, Lulu, thank you. My goodness. Thank you for that. You're so sweet. Thank you for the continuing support of the channel. But that's what I've got, Rosemary. That's what I've got. This person is very reserved. Rosemary, very reserved, quiet, reserved. I don't think they're shy. I just think they're reserved. Oh, thank you for that. You were so sweet. But that's what I got. That's what I got, Rosemary. This person may be into business, very career oriented. Okay. Conventional, traditional. They like I'm trying to think of the I'm trying to think of, they just like tradition, if that makes sense. I know, right, Lulu? Those are so fun. But that's what I got, Rosemary, as far as that energy. Could be. Could be. It could be. Right? All right. So I hope that helped you, Rosemary. Thank you so much for booking those questions with me. Let's go to Leslie. Leslie is up next. Here we go, Miss Leslie. Let's see what's up. Oh, Jessica, you're after Amy. I'll put you on the screen in a minute. All right, next up is Leslie. And Leslie has 2 questions. Let's see what we've got here for Leslie. 2 questions. Leslie is a Gemini dealing with a Leo, wanting to know Me too. You got to keep me posted, Rosemary. So Leslie is a Gemini wanting to know if this Leo is still with his wife and then will we be together again? So let's see what we got on this Leo. Is this Leo still with the wife? Is this Leo that Leslie asked about still with his wife? Is the Leo still with his wife? What is the Leo's involvement with the wife, if any? Can you tell me the involvement of this Leo with the wife? Can you give me the energies of this Leo as it relates to the connection with the wife? What do we have here? Thank you, Rosemary. Here we go. 4 of Wands, yes. Yes, he is with his wife. They do not get along. He is not happy, but there is love there. For some reason, there's a lot of friction, though. They may argue. There's a lot of instability in this relationship, but they're not happy together. But there is deep emotion from him toward her, but there's a lack of stability and there's a lack of happiness. So he is still with her. He's not happy. They argue. It's unstable, but he loves her. Literally. Anything else on this connection with the wife? Anything on this connection with the wife for Leslie, please? Anything else on this connection with the wife? He would like to be single. He would like to release this. He would like to release this, but the problem is he's got some fears about letting this go, and I'm not sure why. Why is that? He holds back from doing anything, right? He just feels like it would be a dumb idea, all right? He just doesn't see a way to make this work, so he's sticking it out. That's what I get. So at least that's what's in the energies at this moment. You would ask, will you guys be together in the future, Leslie? Let's see what we can find out for you. Let's look at the future between you and this Leo. Give me the future, joint future energies between the Leo and Leslie, the Gemini. Give me the joint future energies between these two. Give me the joint future energies between Leslie, the Gemini, and this Leo. Will they be together? What's the ultimate outcome between these two? 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 Judgment in the reverse, King of Swords in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse. I don't think there's anything. The Judgment in the reverse literally means obstacles too great to overcome. King of Swords in reverse is somebody kind of burying their head in the sand. Nine of Cups in reverse, not really happy with the situation, but sticking it out. So yeah, Temperance in the reverse. You know, I think there may be emotion toward you, but ultimately he feels obligated to be there. So I feel like he's going to try to stick it out. That's what I got, Leslie. That's what I got, love. I hope that helped. All right. We are getting ready to read for Michelle. Michelle. Okay. There she is. Thank you for being patient, love. Let me timestamp for you. Here we go. Let's look at this Taurus. Let's look at this Taurus. Slowly come back, wants to reconnect. Give me the Taurus. True intentions of the Taurus toward Michelle. Give me the true intentions of the Taurus toward Michelle. True intentions of the Taurus. You know, it's so interesting. I know you're a Scorpio because I've been doing your chart. But your sun and all that stuff is in the second house. You got a lot of, it's crazy, you got a lot of Taurian energy, got a lot of Scorpio energy. I don't know if you noticed all that. But anyway, let's see what we got here. Give me the Taurus toward Michelle. The Taurus toward Michelle. True intentions, please. True intentions of this Taurus toward Michelle. Taurus toward Michelle. True intentions, please. True intentions. True intentions of the Taurus toward Michelle. Ace of Pentacles, he wants a new start. He loves you. Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Magician. Page of Swords. Why am I getting the energy that he feels like he's got to prove himself to you? He wants to. Okay. He definitely wants to. Magician, Page of Swords. He feels like you don't quite trust him, but he's willing to do whatever it takes, literally. And he's got deep love. He's got true stability. He breadcrumbed you before. Okay. So that's, yeah. Give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. All right, everything's fine. My camera was going off and I got a notification at a place I shouldn't have had movement, but it's fine. I'm fine. It was nothing. But anyway, he feels like you don't trust him. So he's in this energy of proving himself with the Magician card. That's like pulling out all the stops, whining you and dining you and all that kind of stuff. What else can I tell Michelle about it? There you go. There you go, love. Oh my God, Lulu. What? Thank you for that. Lovers. The Lovers card. He wants this. He wants this, Michelle. He's got some pretty solid, I know. He's got some pretty, I don't see cards like this a lot, Michelle. Thank you so much for that, Lulu. You are so sweet. Truly, truly appreciate you so much. You're the sweetest. What does the future look like? He's going to stick around. He's going to stick around. He's going to stick around. He's feeling optimistic about this. He feels territorial about this. All right. That's what I got. Wow, Lulu. Okay, I gotcha. But Michelle, he's got some pretty solid cards coming out. Yeah. And that's a Taurus thing. That's kind of funny that it didn't dawn on me, for a minute, I forgot I was reading for a Taurus, but Taurians, they're funny. Look, I love Taurian energy. I do. Y'all know that. But with my Taurus daughter, when she's my only child, which makes it worse, right? But she was like, no, that's my mama. She's my mama. You can't talk to her. She's my mama. Like I was her possession or something. Not in a bad way, but you got to understand the second house is about things that things we possess, things we own, and they're like big into, this is mine and you can't have it. Yeah, see, you're on that axis, so you get it. You guys have, You guys, Taurus and Scorpio, they're different, but the underlying motives are so similar, man. For the way that you guys conduct yourself, the underlying motives are similar. It's like it manifests differently in the way that you guys act, but the underlying issues are similar. Right. So many Cancers and Capricorns are more alike than most people realize too, right? But you get that. But yeah. So that's what I got. And there's a reason he makes you feel comfortable, because your moon is in your second house. And I happen to know this because I remember, because I just got through doing your whole chart. There's a reason you guys have a comfort level with each other. So yeah, and your moon in the second house. I'm remembering right. I think because I know you've got all that stuff in Scorpio in your second house. Crazy, right? I remember. Yep. That is an interesting connection. That's an interesting connection. You're welcome. Thank you, Michelle, as always. Let's go to Ray. Let's go to Ray. Here we go. Let's go to Ray. Keep me posted on that. All right. Ray had one question. Ray is, how is the Leo feeling about me now that we are not dating anymore? Oh my. Oh my. Let's see what's up, Ray. Give me the Leo toward Ray. Give me the Leo toward Ray. Give me the Leo toward Ray. Ace of Cups is here. That flipped around. Hey, Ray. Give me the Leo toward Ray. Give me the Leo toward Ray right now. Where's the Leo in all this? How's the Leo feeling toward Ray? 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 Nine of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Cups. Feeling like, okay, very disenchanted and disillusioned, yet still in love with you, feeling like we should be able to work this out, but yet we can't. We should be able to work this out. We should be able to work this out because we love each other. We're soulmates. 2 of Cups. This is the Leo talking. But 10 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Pentacles. Ray, who walked away from who in this thing? Did you walk away from the Leo, or did the Leo walk away from you, or was it mutual? You walked away. He's like, why did she give up on this? Why did she give up on this? I kept hearing that, and I kept thinking, did she walk away from him, or did she walk away from the Leo? The Leo is sitting here saying, why did Ray give up on this? Why did Ray throw in the towel? We should be able to work through this. Yeah, this is Leo talking. Yeah, I know it's hard, but I believe we can get through this. Very confused. Wanting a reunion. Wanting a reunion. Is there anything else here? Ray, the Leo may wonder if you've got something else going on. The Leo also wonders if there is somebody else. That's another thing that I get. The Leo's like, was there somebody else? 2 of Pentacles there. Hierophant, he feels like you're his person. He feels like you're his person. He wants a new start. And that Ace of Cups flipped around when I was shuffling for you. And there it is again. Tried to let him down easy. You know, he feels like you're his person. Hierophant, Four of Wands, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, right? Hang on a minute. Oh. Hey, Megs. Ace of Swords. He feels like there's something that's not being said. He feels like there's more to the story and he wants the truth. But I don't blame you if you feel like it would have hurt his feelings. And you know, the thing about it is we all have reasons for doing certain things. And if it's something that he can't change or fix, right? Then, and you don't feel like it would do any good, then it might be better if you didn't. And that could be, yeah, you don't want him to lash out. I mean, look, you know what you made me think about, Ray? It's not any, yeah, okay. See, like, okay, I broke up with a guy because of a physical attribute. I'm trying to keep this PG. He was a nice guy. He was a very nice guy. I had fun with him. And hell, he probably would have married me, but I just couldn't. Okay. And I did not tell him why. I could not. I couldn't do it. Because he's a nice guy. He didn't deserve that. Not a damn thing he can do about it. So I just made up some bullshit. I did. So yeah. There's another guy that was like super short, and like it wasn't like an inch or two shorter than me. I'm talking, he was like way shorter than me. And I'm like, oh, this is not going to happen. And you know, you can't fix that. But yeah, it just, I couldn't deal with it. And so I made up some bullshit on that too. But like, it was bad. I gotcha. I gotcha. And that's kind of one of those things that there's nothing you can really do. Right. Because it's just inherent. And I get that. I get that. I get that. And that's what I got. And look, you did the right thing. Because if you're not, if there's something that makes that unattractive to you, you won't be happy, and therefore you won't be able to really, he won't be happy either. So it's not fair for either one of you. So you did the right thing. You did the right thing. That's what I got. I don't think you did the wrong thing. It's a hard thing to do. It's hard to do that, right? But I think you did the best I think you did. Kudos to you. And not telling them the truth in this case, yeah, you were kind. It's one thing if they act like a douche canoe, then yeah, you got to tell them, right? But this has nothing to do with that, right? I agree with you. So there you go, Ray. I hope that helped you. I hope that helped you. We are on Carlette. Thank you guys for your patience. Let's go to Carlette. Let's go to Carlette. Okay, good. Good. Carlette is a Scorpio who would like the true intentions of the Gemini that she has been dating. I've been getting an off vibe. Okay, let's find out, Carlette, what's going on with this Gemini. It's that Gemini Scorpio thing, man. They write entire books about that connection, and I can understand why. As a Gemini. Here we go. Hey, there you are. Hey, Sonny. All right, Carlette, what's going on with this Scorpio? I mean, okay, you're the Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with the Gemini. What's going on with the Gemini towards Carlette, the Scorpio? What's going on with the Gemini towards Carlette, the Scorpio? What's going on with this Gemini toward Carlette, the Scorpio, please? What's going on with this Gemini toward Carlette, the Scorpio? What's going on with this Gemini? What's up with the Gemini as it relates to Carlette, the Scorpio? Six of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Cups in reverse. Here's the issue. Gemini looks at you and really feels like you're all that in a bag of chips. The problem is Gemini doesn't feel ready to settle down. That's the problem. Damn it. That's the problem. Gemini feels like he might need to move on because he or she, the Gemini feels like you are definitely partnership material. You're all that in a bag of chips. Queen of Pentacles, you got it going on. But the Ten of Cups in reverse, I think Gemini's not ready to settle down. Right? That's the issue. Yeah, Temperance in the reverse, Strength. He's pulling back. He's definitely pulling back his energy. You know, he's attracted to you. He's very sexually attracted to you. Okay, the Gemini is very sexually attracted to you. But they don't want to put in the hard work. Nine of Wands in reverse. See, that's the thing. They're not ready to really settle down into something serious. Does that make sense? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Gemini feels like the timing is off on this thing. Oh, this Gemini's Gemini. You know what this is going to be? Okay. I don't think the Gemini would go anywhere completely, but I think that what would happen with that Temperance gate closed off, I think that, can I tell you what I feel like? This is intuitive. This is intuitive, and I'm going to tell you what I feel. The Gemini, I can appreciate the position the Gemini is in. 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, this Gemini is going to be kicking themselves in the ass. I'm going to tell you what I feel. Because the Gemini is going to hate that they weren't ready. You bring a lot more, I'm going to say this, you bring a lot more emotional maturity to the table than the Gemini does. That's intuitive too. I feel that. All right. And you have so much to offer, you know, and this Gemini is just not really ready. This Gemini is just fucking around and farting around and probably going to be dust in the wind for the next 5-10 years and be down the road. You're going to meet somebody happily ever after, be love and life. And then this Gemini is going to be like, God, I screwed up. This woman was amazing. That's what I feel. This is going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those. So yeah, your gut's right. And you're a Scorpio, so you said this is kind of confirming what you already felt. Um, Scorpios can feel when something's off, right? I think this person really is attracted to you, enjoys your company, and all of that. And I don't think it's anything wrong with you. I think you're in two different places in life. I think that's what this is. You're welcome, sweetie. I do feel like you're going to find somebody that's worth your time, though. I do. I hope that helps you. All right. We are getting ready to read for Audrey. Okay, Lulu. Let's go to Audrey. Audrey is Cancer. Love life sucks. I would love a reading about when I will find someone to settle down with. Okay, so what we can do, I don't do a when question. I can't really tell you that with tarot. That's in the description. But what I can do is tell you what you need to do to get yourself closer. How about that? Let's see what Audrey needs to know about manifesting someone to settle down with. What does Audrey need? Audrey the Cancer, what does she need to know? What does she need to know? What does Audrey the Cancer need to know about manifesting romance? What does Audrey the Cancer need to know about manifesting romance? Ten of Swords in the reverse. You got to go backward before you can go forward. And you're like, but wait, I don't want somebody from the past. I know, hear me out. There are things holding you back. There are wounds that are unhealed. That's why that Ten of Swords is here. There's wounds from the past. And the reason your love life sucks is because you're in the energetic vibration of relationship challenges. The trick is you got to get yourself out of that energetic vibration and in energetic vibration with relationship success. And there is only one way that I know of to do that, and that is by doing shadow work. Lily, girl, thank you for that. There is only one way to do that. You've got to go inside and heal the unhealed wounds. Time alone does not heal heartbreaks from relationship challenges. And a lot of times this stuff goes all the way back to our childhood, and we don't have the tools many times to properly process through these wounds. Then we get out there and we start dating and we have challenges around that. Okay. And we have repeating patterns that we get caught in where we have one challenge after another. And it's because you're in that energetic vibration. The trick is you got to break that cycle. You've got to find a way to stop that hamster wheel that you're on, where you're working really, really hard and you keep trying in the same, but you keep trying the same thing over and over again, but hoping for a different result. But the problem is you keep going out there with the same energetic vibration, right? And what you got to do is change that energetic vibration. And that is done at the subconscious level, not at the conscious level. To quote Carl, everything I'm telling you is based on the teachings of Carl Jung, Jung, mental health pioneer and occultist, okay? Modern day mental health stuff, a lot of it is based on his teachings, okay? Carl Jung, Jung. My favorite quote by Carl Jung says, the subconscious is the shadow self. We're unaware of it, and yet it affects every single experience we have. It dictates it. It affects our own behaviors as well. It makes us choose who we choose. It makes us attracted to certain people and not others. And subconsciously, we choose people that are going to reinforce the need to heal. And the way that happens is by repeating that same experience. And you may have heard it said that we keep repeating the same experience over and over again until we learn the lesson. And many times the lesson is because we need to plow through and take that deep dive inside and do the shadow work. That's going to break the cycle. And then and only then are you going to see changes with your romantic experiences. So the short answer is the timing of this thing depends on you. How long before you take that journey into yourself? How long before you step in and do the shadow work? That's how long. That plus the amount of time that it takes to heal, which varies for everyone, right? Time plus work. And there's no shortcuts to it. There's no rituals that's going to do it. You have to roll up your sleeves. There's just no elevator. You have to take the stairs when it comes to healing. And that's what this is about. That's what this is about. And that is your blockage. That is your blockage. Pulling your energy back and putting it into yourself is also going to create a magnetism around you as well. Okay. When you are pushing energy outwards and you are looking hard for romance, you are literally pushing it away from you. That's another part of this issue. But the thing that's going to help you with that is shadow work, because the reason that we chase romance oftentimes is because we're not happy being alone. And the reason we're not happy being alone is because we've got unhealed wounds. And so a lot of times if we'll heal the wounds, that'll automatically over time redirect where our energy is going toward, if that makes sense. So that's what I got. And I hope that helps you, Audrey. I hope that helps you. Hey, Cass. Well, thank you, Life of Venus. Thank you, thank you. Next up is Victoria. By the way, let me go ahead and I forgot to put Jess's name after Amy, but she's here. Here we go. Victoria is up next. Thank you guys so much for being patient. There we go. Here we go, Miss Victoria. Let's see what's going on. Victoria has two questions. Victoria wanting to know about Lucas. How does he feel? And will he break the no contact, the silence? Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Give me Lucas energy toward Victoria. Lucas toward Victoria, please. Lucas toward Victoria. Here. Lucas toward Victoria. Lucas toward Victoria. Lucas toward Victoria, please. Lucas toward Victoria. Lucas toward Victoria. Lucas toward Victoria. Give me these feelings. Lucas's feelings toward Victoria right now. Give me Lucas's feelings toward Victoria. Lucas's feelings toward Victoria. Lucas's feelings toward Victoria, please. Give me Lucas toward Victoria. Ten of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Feels the connection, but not wanting to really pick up and do anything about it. Feels an attraction here, but he's in this energy of giving up on things, throwing in the towel, feeling like you guys can't be happy together. Why is that? Why is that? He definitely feels a connection to you, but the problem is he feels like you guys can't be happy together, and I'm not sure why that is. So he's got this energy of giving up on things. Ten of Wands here in the reverse, feeling like it would just be too difficult. Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Two of Swords. I feel like the problem is I'm gonna be real with you. He may be feeling like this is all your fault and that you need to apologize, take responsibility for stuff. Emperor in reverse, he's not really ready to stand up. That's why the Ten of Wands is here in the reverse. There's work that he needs to do that he is not wanting to do. And he may not even want to admit that he needs to do it. He may not be wanting to take responsibility for some things that happened between you two. So it's kind of like he's ignoring you on purpose, feeling like you should take the blame for everything. Right? I'm kind of getting a blamer alert. With that Emperor in the reverse, you may be dealing with somebody that's trying to gaslight or deflect or blame you for their own bullshit. Three of Swords. He's hurt over it. He's butthurt. But at the same time, I think he's over there, full reversed. Yeah. He's not wanting to do anything. He's being a bit stubborn. All right. Yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse. He doesn't intend to do a thing. He feels like this is on you. He feels the connection with you, though. He feels the connection with you. There could be a third party here. Three of Swords, Two of Wands in the reverse. He's in your energy, Hangman, but he's not doing anything. High Priestess, silent treatment, which you talked about. There's no contact. I'm going to see if he's going to reach out toward you, but right now I'm kind of getting this energy of he feels like that this is all on you. Let's see if he's going to break this no contact with you, Victoria. Let's see if he's going to break this no contact with you. Is he going to break this no contact? Is he going to reach out to Victoria? Is he going to break the silence? Is he going to break the silence? Will there be communication? Will there be communication? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yeah, he's going to break the silence, but he's not going to be honest. He's going to break the silence, but he's not going to be honest. There's something he holds back and doesn't tell you about. And I've got an emotional immaturity here. Yeah, he's not going to pick up and do any work towards this. He wants you to do the heavy lifting. So I do feel like you'll hear from him. I do not feel like he's going to really do the work and put the work in. I don't think he's going to be completely honest with you. I don't see you guys ending up together. Nine of Pentacles is a card of ending up single. That's what I got. Yeah, right, Lulu? Exactly. That's what I got. Courtney, are you here? Are you here, Courtney? Let's see what we got for Courtney. Courtney, you, I think you cash out, but let me double check. You did. I think you did not put your question in. Courtney, you still here? There she is. Thank you for being patient. Cap, Sun, and Moon. Got my Scorpio birthday, 10/23. If needed, what do I need to know? Let's see. Okay, so the Scorpio is your love interest. And you're wondering about that. Wow, that is a pure Scorpio. That is a first decan Scorpio. Wow, wow, wow. And by the way, I'm a Capricorn moon, Courtney. Let's see what we got here. Give me the Scorpio towards Courtney, the Capricorn. The Scorpio towards Courtney, the Capricorn, please. The Scorpio towards Courtney, the Capricorn. Oh, wow. Scorpio toward, that's why you're smitten. That's why you're smitten. Where is your moon? What house is your sun? What is your rising? Courtney, I'm just curious. I'm just being nosy. You're a Libra rising. So you've got Scorpio in your second house. What's in your second house? You're a Libra rising. Okay. Okay, here we go. Give me the Scorpio towards Courtney, the Capricorn. Give me the Scorpio towards Courtney, the Capricorn. The Scorpio towards Courtney, the Capricorn. The Scorpio towards Courtney, the Capricorn. Scorpio towards Courtney, the Capricorn. And by the way, that's my daughter's Libra. My daughter is a Libra rising. King of Swords, but in the reverse. Three of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't think this is going to be a thing. I don't think this is going to be a thing. Something else may have caught this Scorpio's eye. There may be a third party here. If this Scorpio comes towards you, it'll be a false start with the Ace of Wands here in the reverse, all right? I kind of feel like, though, that it may not even happen because Scorpio may be ignoring you with the King of Swords here in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. There may be another person here. But there's a lack of wanting to work on this with that Three of Wands in the reverse. And a bit of stubbornness. A bit of stubbornness maybe with that King of Swords in reverse. Pretty dead set. Get a little bit more on this. Okay. Four of Cups. You know what I get? Four of Cups, Empress in the Tower. There's an unwillingness to work on this, but at the same time, this Scorpio feels like you're his person, but that you blew things up. He feels like it all come tumbling down and there was so much potential here, and it all just fell apart, went to hell in a handbasket. I feel like the Scorpio is a bit jaded on this thing. It's really strange because the Scorpio looks at you and says, she's my person, but love stinks. Fuck love. Does this make sense to you? This is what I'm getting. Yeah, Death card. So I think he's just willing to let this go. I think he's just in this energy of let's just let the tower fall. Let's just let it go. Not going to fight for it. That's what I got. That's what I got. I will tell you this. The Scorpio is trying to detach himself from the emotions of this thing, but he is hurt. He's hurt. He's very jaded. Major trust issues. Feels, he's got emotion from you, but he tries to detach from it. Scorpios sometimes will do that. Believe it or not, even though they're that water energy, right? Ah, oh, okay. So he is in a new relationship. So that is the third party energy here. He's not happy. He's not really happy. He's not. Look, he ain't in it. He's in it, but he ain't in it. Do you know what I'm saying? He's in it, but he's not. It ain't gonna last. Ten of Swords. It ain't gonna last. And I'm gonna tell you what, it's gonna be the straw that broke the camel's back. This is gonna really do him in on love. Whew. No wonder he's so jaded. No wonder. Lots of Scorpio energy in this thing too. The Tower, the Death card, both of those are Scorpio. And then we got Taurus, Libra. I know you're a Libra rising. Aries energy. God, Courtney, that freaking happened to me. That very thing happened to me. Everything you're saying, it's like, God damn. And yeah, pretty psycho. Oh, wow. That's what I got, though. That's what I got. Did you, yeah. Let me see what the future is with him. Will he move toward her in the future? Will he move toward Courtney in the future? Will he move toward Courtney in the future? Will he move toward her at any time? Will he move toward her at any time? No. No, but yet he feels like you're his person, but he's not going to do anything about it. That's what I got, Courtney. I hope that helps you, love. That's what I feel. That makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. I hope that helped you, love bug. Rishab, you are next. Rishab. Let's see what's up. Here we go, Rishab. Let's see what's going on with you. Rishab is a Leo. Love guidance and then career guidance. Okay. Rishab, do you just want like general readings on those two things? I'm assuming you do. If so, we'll find out what we can find out for you. There's Rishab. Rishab, thank you for being patient. Okay. All right. I got you, love. Give me just a minute. What does Rishab need to know about romance? 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 Oh, thank you. What does Rishab need to know about romance? What does Rishab need to know about romance? Four of Swords. You might need to you need to take a break from romance. Four of Swords, Temperance in the reverse. The timing is off. Three of Wands in reverse. The timing is off. It is time for you to take a respite. Literally, you may have some heartbreak you need to heal from. You may have had some bad experiences here. You may not even be aware of it because this may be in the subconscious, in the shadow self, okay? But I'm kind of getting that it's time to focus on yourself, self-care. and take a break from romance. Kind of pull your energy back from the romance scene altogether. I think the timing is not real good right now because I think it's time to focus on your wounds, your healing, and yourself. Really putting some energy into yourself. And shadow work, getting yourself in a better energetic vibration is going to prepare you for romance, right? Right now, I think there's some fears of failure, okay? Maybe some self-confidence issues, all right? There's some things you're not seeing, all right? I feel like you'll have options come towards you, but the thing about it is I'm not sure any of them would pan out until you kind of take this break and work on yourself for a bit, all right? I do get that. I think you'll have a major energetic shift with that hangman here if you'll take a time out. Yeah, you'll feel a lot lighter. You'll feel a lot lighter, all right? Yeah, there's some wounds that you may have tried to bypass that you kind of need to go back and process through. That's what I get on the romance thing. And I don't think you're aware of it because I think this is in the subconscious. That's why the King of Swords is here in the reverse. You're not aware of it. You don't see it. You wouldn't because it's in your subconscious, right? But I think it's blocking things. Yeah, it's going to cause you to have, it's going to cause you to really kind of go around in circles romantically otherwise, right? And quite honestly, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is a card about wasting time. The longer you put this off, the longer you put off love. The longer you put off taking that deep dive inside and doing the shadow work, the longer you put off romance. That's kind of what I get. That's what I get. Let's see if we can get some guidance on the financial side, career guidance. Let's see if we can find out about career for you. Let's see what we can find out about career. Give me career guidance for Rashab. Give me career guidance for Rashab. Give me career guidance for Rashab. That's right. Granny Joey is right. Give me career guidance for Rashab. If you have people in your workplace or that work with you or around you that try to pull you into drama, rise above it. Don't take the bait. I feel like you may have people trying to pull you into drama or their own bullshittery, gossip circles, drama, conflict. Don't fall prey to that stuff. Don't let them pull you into that. You may need to separate yourself from a person or people around you that may be a bit of drama kings or queens, or they like to be involved in stirring the pot. And don't let them pull you into it. They may try to get you to fight their battles for them even. And it's not yours to fight, right? What else does Rashab need to know about career? Give me more career guidance for Rashab. Give me more career guidance for Rashab, please. Give me more career guidance for Rashab. Make sure that your career path is where you feel passionate, that it's your heart's calling. And you're not just doing it, going through the motion, or because that's what's expected of you or the right thing to do. Here's how to know if you're in the right profession. If you had a lot of money to where you didn't need any money for the rest of your life, you were very, very wealthy, you won the lottery, okay? What you do for a living now, would you still do it even if you didn't need the money? Would you do it because you enjoy it? If the answer is hell no, you're in the wrong profession. And back when I was in accounting, definitely that would have been my answer. Now, if I won the lottery tomorrow, would I still read tarot? Yes. Maybe not as much, but I would because I love it. It's my passion. I love it. It's fun. I genuinely enjoy what I do. So I kind of feel like that, you may be trying to make the best of a situation with what you do. And you may be feeling like it's the right thing to do, to follow the rules, to do the thing, meeting family expectations or other expectations. But at the same time, I'm not sure you're really happy with what you do. I'm kind of getting that. Yeah. I think you're disenchanted, but I think you're struggling to make some changes. But I think if you would consider the other things, I think you would have some more happiness and more peace, and ultimately more financial gain, right? I kind of feel like I don't know that you're going to stay where you're at very long, forever. I kind of feel like you're being called towards something else where you're more passionate. And it's going to require you to come out of your shell and be more expressive. That's what I get. That's what I feel. I hope that helps you, Rashab. I hope that helps you. You'll have to let me know. All right. Anna. Anna is up next. Here we go, Miss Anna. I hope that helped you, Rashab. Anna has 2 questions. There she is, guys. Eric. Aries sun, Capricorn moon, Sag rising. You're a Libra sun, Capricorn moon, Scorpio rising. He's been acting distant. Okay. How does he feel? Does he love me? Let's see what we've got. Give me Eric toward Anna. 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 Here we go. Eric toward Anna. What's going on? Eric toward Anna. Knight of Wands, 9 of Cups in reverse. He's jaded. Knight of Cups in the upright. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. It gives relatability, but in this case, it makes it challenging in this one. He wants this to work out with you. He's got emotion for you, but in general, I think he's feeling jaded about romance for some reason. He is very attracted to you. He's feeling jaded though. 9 of Cups in reverse. He's feeling something here. He's feeling disillusioned. Jaded, disillusioned. Let's get a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. Wounds. Betrayal wounds. Trust issues. That's why the 9 of Cups is here in the reverse. King of Swords in reverse. The Lovers. All right, so this is the thing. He feels a very, very strong connection to you. No doubt about it, right? And you even mentioned the intensity of the connection. He feels a strong connection to you. He's got love towards you, and he feels very sexually attracted toward you. He has a lot of fears, and that makes him jaded. It's as though he's in this energy. You're a Capricorn moon. He's a Capricorn moon. Let's talk about that. I thought that might come into play in this thing. Um, you see, he's got a lot of unhealed wounds by your own admission. Trust issues, fears, not uncommon at all for Capricorn moons. Very difficult moon sign. Tell me you've had childhood trauma without telling me you've had childhood trauma. Capricorn moon. I saw that both of you had that Capricorn moon, and the first thought that hit me was, is this a trauma bond? I feel like it is. Because if he's got these unhealed wounds, you've got unhealed wounds too. Right. But still, you guys are still in a vibrational alignment. So you may feel like you're in a better place, but in actuality, you're in the same place he's in. Otherwise, you guys wouldn't be in a connection. It would be energetically impossible for you guys to be dealing with each other if you weren't vibrationally in the same alignment. Let that one sink in. So there's love here. There's an intense connection. There's a soul connection here. And this is very fated, and it's supposed to happen. And the reason that you guys are supposed to come together, among other things, you are supposed to be catalysts to each other, to prompt each other to do shadow work and heal. Okay? Both of you are still carrying trauma. And that is what the vibration is between you two. All right? And that is why you are on and off. And that is the intensity here. The intensity is oftentimes because you trigger each other's wounds. And often in these trauma bonds, the sex is off the chain, right? And so it can be very confusing. You do have a soul contract with each other. You very much have a divine appointment with each other. This is a divinely appointed connection, right? But at the same time, it's not for what you think. It's to cause you both to heal. I'm not saying you guys can't work it out and be together one day. You might not. But the higher purpose for this thing is to get you guys to heal and ascend. And after that, the divine's like, I don't care if you want to be together, be together. I'm being real with you. A lot of people don't get that. A lot of people are like, oh, divine counterpart, that's my twin flame. The divine thinks we're supposed to be together. The divine could give two fucks if we have romance in our lives or not. The divine cares about one thing, ascension, which is done through spirit, through shadow work and healing. I'm just being real with you. And romance is often the tool that the divine uses to get our attention, right? So that's why there's this strong connection between you two. That he is supposed to trigger you to heal, and you're supposed to trigger him to heal. And what happens after that is the free will part. Right? That's what I got. He does have love for you, to answer your question, and he wants to work this out. I'm going to say the blockage, and the question too, what's his future actions? What's the blockage? The blockage is the unhealed wounds, and it always will be until you both do shadow work. That's not going to be something that's ever going to go away. But I'm going to see what his future actions will be toward you. Let's see what we got. What are Eric's future actions toward Anna? What are Eric's future actions toward Anna? Eric's future actions toward Anna. 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 What do the energies look like as far as his future actions toward Anna, please? Two of Cups, he's gonna try to work things out, and then he's gonna walk away. Eight of Cups. Two of Cups, I feel like you guys are going to work things out and then walk away. Eight of Cups, Four of Wands, you'll get back together, then walk away again. It's and I'm going to tell you why. Because vibrationally, that's what you're in alignment with. On again, off again. Because that's what you've been experiencing. And until you guys do what it takes to break those patterns, which goes far beyond therapy, therapy can help. But, you need to be doing shadow work too. Okay. And I'm not poo-pooing on therapy. I'm a big believer in therapy, but it takes both of those things. One alone won't do it. I mean, sometimes shadow work alone will work, but therapy alone is just, usually that's like weekly. You need to be doing this daily, and you need to be doing shadow work daily. And a lot of times it takes a lot longer going through therapy to do shadow work than if you just do it on your own. So you can definitely speed up the process. Okay. And some therapists, I'm going to be real with you, some of them are very good and they understand shadow work. Some of them do not. I hate to tell you that. But, you got to really do your homework on that kind of stuff. You're welcome, Anna. But that's what's in the cards right now, because that's what's in the energies. You guys can both do the work to disrupt the energy of on again, off again by healing. But I will tell you this, Anna, if you were to break it off with this guy tomorrow and go out and try to find somebody else, you're going to have the same experience with a new person. You're going to find somebody with the same energetic vibration. You have to disrupt the energy within yourself, and so does he, right? That's what I got. That's what I got. So it kind of puts us in a situation where we feel like we're on this hamster wheel of failed relationship after failed relationship. And, we're sitting there going, what am I doing wrong? I'm a nice person. And you are, I'm sure. It has nothing to do with you being a nice person. But you have to, look at the common denominator of it keeps happening. Why? Right? And it's because that you've got these unhealed wounds that line up with that repeating pattern. So that's what I got. All right. All right. Next up is Amy. Here we go, Miss Amy. Here we go, Miss Amy. How are you? So Amy is a Pisces dealing with a Capricorn. I want to know my Capricorn's feelings and the next actions toward me. Let's see what we got, love bug. I'm glad you're doing good. Yes, thank you for your patience. Oh my goodness. We booked fast tonight, Joey. Oh my goodness. Hang on a minute. My cards just like fell down off the shelf. They do that sometimes. Let's see what this Capricorn is doing. Hang on just a second. Capricorn's feelings and next actions. Let's see what we can find out for you, Amy. Give me the Capricorn toward Amy, the Pisces. Give me the Capricorn toward Amy, the Pisces. Give me the Capricorn toward Amy, the Pisces. Give me the Capricorn towards Amy, the Pisces. Give me the Capricorn toward Amy, the Pisces. Give me the Capricorn toward Amy, the Pisces. That Magician card popped out, but let's see. Capricorn toward Amy. The Capricorn toward Amy. Capricorn toward Amy, the Pisces. Feelings, next actions. What can we get from you on the Capricorn, please? Seven of Wands, Four of Cups, the Tower. What in the... Capricorn, will you stop pushing her away? You're dealing with somebody that's closed off. There's fears here. That's why the Tower's here. Four of Cups. There's a fear of emotional vulnerability on the part of this Capricorn, but we're going to open up and see what's below the surface. He's trying to be very protective of, the Capricorn is trying to be very protective of their heart. There's definitely some avoidant energy here with this Capricorn. So right now he's in this energy of pushing you away, maybe even a little bit triggered. But let's see here. As I thought, this is what's below the surface: emotion. There is literally a river of emotion. But he's so guarded. This Capricorn, Amy, is so guarded. So guarded. And pushing at this, pushing at this, pushing at this. Eight of Swords in reverse. This Capricorn does things to distract themselves from thinking about this. This Capricorn tries to stay busy in order to get their mind off of you. Really, Amy? Wow. Trust issues, major trust issues with the Five of Swords here. All right, so this is the thing. And I talked about Capricorn a little bit. Capricorn is such a tough placement because almost always you've got somebody that comes to this, that hits the planet to experience trauma in order to heal from it, right? And that trauma can cause them to be closed off, triggered, have trust issues until they heal that stuff, right? And that's what you're dealing with here is, and that's why you're dealing with an avoidant, okay? The Capricorn has big emotion for you. I'm going to say something that some people would probably argue with me about, and that's all right. I don't give a fuck. You know, I have Capricorn as my moon sign. The moon is emotions. And yet Capricorn is thought to be so cold, ruled by, you know, frigid Saturn, right? Capricorn moon is a tough placement to have in the emotions. I often say this though, you know, Capricorn and Cancer are on the same axis. Cancers are known for having these big hearts. Capricorns are stereotyped to be cold. They're not. I feel like Capricorn, their heart is just like a Cancer. You just can't see it and they don't know how to show you. And it takes so much trust for them to be able to open up to show all that emotion, but they feel to the fucking core. It's just that you can't tell because on the outside, they seem like they're cold as ice. And oftentimes it's because of trust issues where they're closed off and an avoidant and that sort of thing. So I'm going to see if this Capricorn is going to take action. That's what's going on with the Capricorn though. The feelings, the emotions, the thoughts, the behaviors, that's what's driving all this. We're going to see what is going to happen as far as his next action, because I know that was part of what you were asking, Amy. So we're going to find out for you if there will be any action taken. Right. And dealing with an avoidant is an emotional roller coaster. Ironically, your Capricorn not only has their sign in common with my moon sign, but I am a recovering avoidant. And for others around the avoidant, it is an emotional roller coaster. Hangman, Three of Wands in reverse, the Lovers. You know, there's a deep connection here, but I don't think he's going to do anything. Justice in the reverse. I don't think he's going to do anything. He's in this energy of fuck love. He's in this energy of fuck love, but he loves you, if that makes sense. And there's not really much you can do to reassure a person that's in this energy. It's an inside job. They got to heal this themselves. There's just not a lot you can do. All the reassurance in the world, it'll fix it for a minute, but not long term. He'll slip right back into that avoidant energy. And that avoidant energy is kind of like, well, this is going to go south anyway, so let me just go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off. They don't even realize that's what they're thinking, but that's what they're thinking. They push people away when that's the exact opposite of what they want. And yet they don't know how to deal with, being emotionally vulnerable. And it takes work and it's hard. And first you got to see it about yourself. And that's hard too, but that's half the battle. That's what I got. That's what I got. So, Brittany, we don't have any more availability. But I hope that helped you, Amy. I hope that helped you. We are on Jess. You're welcome, sweetie. We are on Jess. Here we go, Miss Jess. I think Jess had 2 questions. Yes, you did. Libra Sun. There she is. Thank you so much for your patience, sweetie. Libra Sun, Cancer Moon, Libra Rising. You're a double Libra. My daughter's a Libra. You're so Venusian, it ain't even funny. Wow, wow, wow. Lots of Venus energy. I have a decision to make with 2 love options. What do I do? And then what's coming next in career? Okay. I'm going to need your help on this one, Jess. I'm going to need your help. Give me these 2 love options. Give me either their 2 zodiac signs or their first initial so that I'm going to do 2 different spreads for you real quick, Jess. But I need you to tell me, I'm going to pull for the first one and then for the second one, and we're going to see how the energies are. But I need you either give me a zodiac sign, something that I can differentiate between the 2. Either an initial or a zodiac sign, either one. Okay, that helps. One is an Aries and one is a Cancer. Did you say you're a Cancer moon? That's why you're smitten. And the Aries, you're smitten because of all that Libra energy. Lord, that's tough. Okay, let's see what we got. Give me the energy of the Aries towards Jess. Give me the energy of the Aries towards Jess. Give me the energy of the Aries toward Jess. Give me the energy of the Aries toward Jess. Give me the energy of the Aries toward Jess. Hey, this Aries wants to open up to you. Give me the energy of the Aries. May have been acting withdrawn or closed off a little bit, but I get them opening up communication. Let's see what else we can find out about Aries. Give me Aries toward Jess the Libra. 5 of Pentacles, the Moon, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. Slow to open up, abandonment issues and fears with that Moon card. I think eventually the Aries will invest, but I don't know that I feel like this might not be a lasting thing with the Aries. I feel like it might be a false start. I think you may go round. Yeah, I think you may go round and round with this Aries. I think this Aries has got some problems because, baby, now we got problems. I think this Aries has got issues, maybe abandonment issues, fears of abandonment, fears of emotional vulnerability. I do get that. I got that early on. That Moon card. The Lovers. You know, the Aries has deep emotion for you, feels a strong connection to you. You're a Libra rising. He's in your 7th house. So he feels a deep connection, but Devil reversed too. See, there's a deep soul connection here. He wants something with you, definitely. 2 of Cups. You know, there's a deep soul bond. Here's the issue, though. Fears of being emotionally vulnerable. I think this Aries may be a little bit avoidant, all right, which would be an emotional roller coaster, all right? I kind of get this energy with you and the Aries of in and out. over time. In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's pull for the Cancer. Let's pull for the Cancer. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Give me the Cancer toward Jess. 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 Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Queen of Wands, Strength. He's very attracted to you, but he's holding back. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse? Two of Swords. There's a blockage here. I don't know if you and Cancer have a communication problem or what. There's some kind of blockage that keeps things from moving forward between you and the Cancer. He's into you. He finds you super attractive, but he holds back. And I don't know, what is this blockage? Is there a third party? Or does this Cancer know about the Aries? Is that what the issue is? Because I'm picking up that there's a third party blockage here, and it could be that this Cancer knows about or senses that you've got, there it is. That's what's the issue. Okay. The Cancer would move forward. The Cancer idolizes you, literally. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Lovers. The Lovers came out for the Cancer too. The Cancer feels a strong connection to you. The Cancer holds back, worried about the other person. That's why the Two of Swords is here, and the Lovers, right? That's why the Cancer is holding back. If the Cancer, oh my gosh. Let me see if this Cancer, how things would go in the future if she were to commit to this Cancer. How would things go in the future if she were to commit to the Cancer? How would things go in the future if she were to commit to the Cancer? Five of Cups. I don't think you'd stick with the Three of Swords. I don't think this would last with this Cancer. It may hurt you again. This, Jess, if I'm going to be real with you, you know what I'm seeing here? You've been hearing me talk about this vibrational alignment stuff, right? Have you been listening? Have you? I think it might be time to take a step back, go back to the drawing board a little bit, do some inner work, shadow work. Because I don't know that either one of these would really be good choices right now. I don't feel like it. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Because I'm getting not identical energy between them, but similar enough. Right? I know. That's what I got, love. I hate to tell you that, but that's what I feel. Let's read for your second question. I think you would ask about career if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, what's coming next in career? Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we can find out. What does Jess need to know about what's coming next in career? What's going on with Jess as far as career? What's going on with Jess as far as career? What does the future hold here? Jess, career. What does the future hold here with career? What does the future hold here with career? What does the future hold here? What does the future hold here with career? Six of Swords, Two of Swords. You're going to have to make a decision about relocation or travel. I think you may be a little bit afraid of it, but there's something that's going to take you in a new direction. It's alignment with your passion for helping people, nurturing and caring for people. I think that you may feel passionate about that. Yeah, you've got a decision to make. I think you're going to have I think you've come into a crossroads in your career. All right. And I think you're going to have an opportunity, but it's going to involve travel or relocation. Or moving on. I think if you stay where you are, you're going to have to stand up for yourself about something. You may be feeling where you are, you may be feeling a little bit lackluster about it. But I feel like your passion is going to take you somewhere else. And it's going to have you moving to a better place as far as a better career path with the Six of Swords. What else does she need to know about it? See, I do get that. I kind of think, let me just say this. I think that where you've been or what you've been doing is not emotionally fulfilling. And what I know about you with that Libra rising is that you have a Cancer midheaven. And if something in your career path is not emotionally fulfilling to you, you will get tired of it. I'm getting that where you're at now. And I think you're kind of, trying to do the right thing. But at the end of the day, you feel pulled to go to somewhere new that's more emotionally fulfilling, more in line with your passion. Knight of Cups, where you feel like you can care for others and nurture them. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. I think you are going to make a change, and I think you've got something new, and I think the money will be better. And the reason the money will be better is because it will have emotional fulfillment, and it's going to be more in alignment with your passion and what you feel passionate about. I am curious, are you changing total careers or changing jobs? I don't know, but this is going to definitely move you into a much more peaceful, happier place inside. It's going to bring you a lot more inner peace and a lot more emotional fulfillment. You'll have to let me know. I'm just so curious, Jess. Looking to start again, even if that means a new career. That's fair. You know what I would recommend? Double check me on this, Jess. But with a Libra rising, it's 99.9% sure that you've got a Cancer midheaven. And if you have a Cancer midheaven, which is a beautiful midheaven, by the way, my daughter has a Cancer midheaven. I recently did a chart analysis for somebody with a Cancer midheaven, so a lot of that stuff is still fresh in my mind on that. You do have a Cancer midheaven. Have you studied very much on that? Have you studied much into that? There is a website that I want to tell you about. In fact, I'll just type it. That's the website that has the best info on advanced-astrology.com. They're the midheaven people. They have other stuff too that's good on there, but they're the ones that have the good stuff on midheavens. I want you to go there and read up. It's a short read. And I want you to go and Cancer midheaven is such, I'm sorry, it's just a beautiful midheaven. And I like what they say about it. There's other places that you can research about that Cancer midheaven as well. But I really like the way that they talk about it not only from the standpoint of your midheaven, but your IC, which is Capricorn, which that's what's literally like when you're looking at your chart, and you may know this, but like when you're looking at your chart, your midheaven is right here at the midpoint, the top point, right? Down here is the IC, which is directly opposite, and that's the Capricorn. That's where Capricorn is in your chart, okay? And I like what they talk about. They talk about all of that in one swoop with covering that midheaven. And I just think they did a beautiful job of that. So I really recommend that you check that out, Jess, as you're looking at things. All right. Okay. Do that. I hope it helps you. Another thing you can do, Jess, look at your 10th house, look at the placements. If you have any planets in your 10th house, that's going to help you a lot to get some clues as well. You know, the planets that you have there and other placements too make a big difference in how your career path goes, but it can give you some clues as to how to navigate as well. You know, if you have Saturn there, for example, like me, Saturn in the 10th is tough, but we all have Saturn somewhere. Or you have Jupiter, which would be totally different, you know, it's going to make a big difference. You don't have any planet. That's okay. That's okay. All that means is you don't have a lot of challenges or focus on that area, but that doesn't mean you won't have a career. You will, right? A lot of times people think when you have an empty house, that's bad. It's not. Sometimes it can be a blessing. Like, for example, I wish my 12th house was empty. But then if I had an empty 12th house, I probably wouldn't be able to do what I do for a living. So it's a double-edged sword, right? But yeah. But, you know, oh, you're a 12th house sun. Wow. Oh my gosh. You're like me, Jess. Okay, because I'm a Gemini sun and a Gemini rising, but my Gemini sun is in the 12th house. Your Libra, part of your Libra is over in your 12th house, isn't it? Oh my God. That is crazy. Girl. Study up on that, Jess. Do you study up on that? You're a 12th house person. Study up on that. All right. I have a 12th house stellium, Sun, Mercury, Mars, and Jupiter. Yeah, exactly. You're like me. See, more often than not, in order for you to be a Libra rising, people would assume that your 12th house, like if you had a Virgo sun, that would put the sun in the 12th house, but not always. Sometimes it can be the same sign as your rising sun and be there. Now, there are astrologers that swear by the whole sign house system. I do not. Fuck that shit. Sorry. The regular Placidus which is what you're using too, in order for you to be getting that, and I do too. That's what makes sense to me. I don't care what anybody says. My life has been a life with a 12th house sun. I don't care. I'll argue any astrologer. I don't give a fuck because I know what my life has been like. I know I'm a 12th houser. I'm a weirdo. And that's okay. I embrace my crazy, right? But yeah. But that 12th house sun is a challenge. But yep, we're weirdos together. But you work on that. That's a very challenging placement. But study up on it, work on it, be patient with yourself through that. Learn to embrace everything about it. Because it's the 12th house is the house of sorrows. But it can become a superpower. You'll feel things. You're a closet Pisces is what you are, Jess. I'm going to tell you that right now. But yeah, we're weirdos. So, but I hope that helped you, love. I hope that helped you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. And thank everybody that booked readings. Greatly appreciate you guys. Joey, thank you so, so much for hanging out and helping us out. You are amazing, Joey, as always. As always. I appreciate you. Joey's my mini read mod. Right. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. I am going to call it a night. I appreciate you guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Moon in Capricorn, too. Set some intentions, y'all, wherever Capricorn is in your chart, right? Absolutely. Take care, you guys. Bye, y'all.